Okay, we do look clear as fuck in this mug. All right, cool. What's up, you guys? It's Sirron the Shaman. We're in this mug. We're going to be doing our live readings in just a second. I want to hop on this live real quick. First, let you guys know I had to run upstairs outside to my guest house. That's where I do my other working at. So, but I want to get on here real quick and start the live because we're going to begin in a minute here. And if me being honest, I never wanna leave you, no. You had loved me, but I was hoping I'd find more. Say you love me, don't ever say I'm not your friend. Be my baby. I hope we'll make it through the end. Just be my baby. Do, 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 do. Be my baby. Do, 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 do. I seen you calling. I thought you might have wanted to know me better. 'Cause girl, I'm always thinking of you. Be my baby. Do, 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 do. Be my baby. Do, 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 do. Be my baby. Oh, TikTok. I forgot TikTok. TikTok. Y'all haven't even got to see my mansion yet. I forgot TikTok. Y'all ain't even got to see my mansion yet. Y'all want to see my mansion? Y'all want to see what witchcraft can get you? Y'all want to see what real witchcraft will do for your life? Because I'll put you guys on something that you never seen before. I swear to God. I'll put y'all on some shit you never seen before. We're going to do readings, you guys. I'm just letting the live kick up a little bit, so we're going to do readings in a second. But I'll put you guys on some shit, man. Check this out. This is my elevator. That's my elevator, bitch. Oh, my God. I'll be on some shit they ain't never thought of. Yeah. All right, so I got to go through my archive. Look, I saw it through, bro. My plans are happy. I swear to God, my plans are making me happy. Oh my God. I feel like doing this witchcraft shit. Like there's levels to this shit. Like it's because I'm starting to notice a pattern now. Where almost it's like every year, it's like it's just rising, going up, 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 up. Because it's like, I don't know if you guys have noticed this shit, like I've noticed it, but I mean, shit hasn't stopped. We just keep going up. What's up, y'all? On YouTube, we're gonna write everybody's name on the list. One Sequito. Did I just walk all the way in here and leave my goddamn book in the? Oh, all right, you guys. We're gonna take everybody's name on the list in a minute. Yet again, let me just go live on Instagram real quick. Oh my God. Swear to fucking Christ, bro. It's like a jog just so I can go to my guest house. All the way over to my guest house so I can come all the way back here for you guys. Okay. All right, let's turn on some music. Because, you know, I've been working hard for this fucking mansion that I finally fucking got, bitch. Well, I've been working hard for this place. You know, well, you know, it's like, it's nothing though. This type of shit comes with the the territory. So, you know, I'm just used to this type of luxury and shit, guys, you know. So let's turn on some music, though. Music. Because, you know, my house has speakers in it. Who would have thought? You know. Hey, man, if you guys have not connected with the spirit or the deity known as Clonic, that's a deity that, hey, look, if I was you, I would connect with him. All right, straight up. If I was you, I would definitely connect with him. Because Clonic is a deity that has been changing my life over and over. And look, as I'm scrolling down, Clonic's popping up in the goddamn YouTube shit, right? So Clonic has been one of those deities that has helped me out in my life over and over and over. Which one's doing that? This? Yeah, over and over and over. I just heard a whole bunch of dings. I don't know if you guys could hear it too, but you know, so I definitely would suggest that that's a deity that, you know, if you guys have not, you definitely should connect with, because Clonic can change your fucking life. That's just for real. Speaking of which, what type of music should we listen to today? Who we listen to? Let's listen to Sirron the Shaman. How would we type that in? What music at for Sirron the Shaman? I don't make me have to sign in for it, bro. Come on, don't make me have to do it. Don't make me do it. Come on, don't make me do it, Essie. Fine. Yeah, I want to do this shit fast. Nah, fuck it. Matter of fact, I don't gotta do all that shit. Let me just go to Spotify. I'm over here on YouTube and shit. Sorry, you guys. It's a new mansion, so I gotta learn everything. But let's talk about some Sirron the Shaman before we take people's names on the list. So how we're gonna do this? We're gonna take people's names that are on the list. 36 hoes, 36 hoes. Okay. I can't feel it when my floor is vibrating. Ooh, that's how hard that been hit. All right, listen now. Let's light this up real quick and we can go ahead and begin. All right, so here's how you guys are going to get on my list. All you guys got to do is drop your zodiac sign. All right, that's all you guys got to do. I don't need your money. I don't want your money. We're going to give you guys free readings. Only thing that I would suggest for you guys to do or know is that during this live, we're going to advertise like a motherfucker, okay? So if so long as you guys are fine with that right there, I'm fine with giving you guys some readings in this motherfucker, all right? Very easy, very simple. Cool? Cool. All right, so you guys drop your zodiac signs. We're going to get people on the list right now. Let's see what we got over here. I want to be financially abundant through my Only financial through my OnlyFans. Singing, can you help me with that? Of course I can. Yeah, it doesn't matter what platform you're trying to make money through. We can definitely help you out. What you need to do, though, is hit me up at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That way I can send you a menu, and you can just go over our financial workings. But, yeah, we can definitely get you paid. One of my clients who got on my $300,000 yearly working, we got him $300,000 in his first month of working with us. So he only put down 25, but basically he paid off his whole entire spell, but it's working with us and that type of stuff. Okay. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we can get people paid in no matter what bracket you're in. All right, let's go ahead and get to our next person that we got over here today. We're going to go ahead and get over here on our list, Lauren the Virgo. Lauren Virgo, you're on my list, baby. Let's get Rose the Capricorn. Capricorn, you're on my list. Let's get Black Beauty. The Pisces. Let's get Alternative. Let's the Cancer. Let's get Anna. Or Anne, the Gemini. Okay, who else we have on this list? What's up with you guys? Now, here's how you guys go to the list. Make sure you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. If you have not hit the like, why I look like a vampire? Why my skin so bright and my lips so orange? Do I have a filter on this shit? I look like a fucking vampire. All right, so if you guys haven't hit the like, the follow, the share button, you will not get your reading. So make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. I want to see hearts going up as well. Same for you guys on this camera right here. If you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you will get skipped, okay? I guarantee it. Y'all know I'm good for it. Let's get Ramona. Ramona the Aquarius, you're on my list, baby. All right, let's see what we're going to add on the list today. We're going to add Denisha. The Aries. Denisha, you're on my list, baby. All right, let's see now who else we add onto the list. What's up with you, baby? Let's get a Ricker. Ricker the Aquarius. Okay, you on my list, baby. What's up with you, babe? Good to see you live. Drop your zodiac sign to get on the list. All right, now let's see who else we're going to add over here. Now, remember, for those of you guys watching on TikTok, y'all need to make sure you guys, I want to see them hearts going up. I want to see shares by your names. If you do not have shared by your name, you will get skipped. If you guys have not hit the follow and share button, you will get skipped. TikTok, don't get skipped on today. Same goes for you guys too over here on Instagram. Let's go ahead and add Sharp. The Cancer. You on my list? Let's add Carla. The Taurus. Okay, let's see who else we're going to add on this list real quick. All right, now, y'all, hurry up. Drop your zodiac. I see a lot of y'all just not getting in on the TikTok. Make sure you guys drop your zodiac sign to get in on my list. We're going to begin in a minute. Now we're going to look at your love, your money, your spirit message as we fill this list up some more. I do not want to stop, okay? So if you guys have not, make sure you guys go on the list because once we begin, we're going to be flowing. That's the only thing that I'm on right now is a flow, okay? So make sure that everybody has gotten their zodiac in. And once you guys are on this list, you're good. All you have to do is wait your turn, okay? Because we're just going to be going through this list exactly like that, okay? Then we got Michelle the Aries. What's up, Michelle? Michelle the Aries, you made it on my list today, baby. Okay, let's see now. Going once. We're going to begin in a second. Going twice. Anybody else to put on the list before I start? Going once. Going twice. Let's get Lahada. Make sure you hit that like and follow button, that like and share button, Lahada. The Virgo. Okay, I got you on my list. All right, is that all we're adding? Are we moving on? Anybody else getting on the list? Going once. Anybody else getting on the list? Going twice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, all right, Slime Fine says, I want to be on the list. Slime, I got you on the list, Slime. Or Slim, excuse me. I said Slime or Slim. Okay, my fault. All right, listen, let's get the Libra. All right, you on my list? Okay, anybody else? Before we go ahead and start, anybody else? Going once. How you been, bro? I've been great. How you been doing? Good to see you live. Anybody else? If you go on the list, go to drop your zodiac sign, hit the like, follow, and share button right now. Going once. What's up, Jamila? How you doing, fam? One boss chick said Taurus. Okay, I'll put you on here. I got you on my list, baby. We got More Than Amazing. I remember you gave all that money away. Ha ha ha. You remember that? Yeah. Why is that being filtered? How do I unblock that comment? BRB says she remembers when I was on live giving money away. Yeah, y'all remember that? Was that in Mexico? When I did that I did a Santa Muerte ritual. I won like 138,000. Then I won another 80,000. Hey, yo, I'm a money god, bro. I won another 80,000, and I started just getting on live, giving money away to people and whatnot. That's how you got to do it. The universe be looking out for people like that, man. Let me tell you something. When you start to really look out for people and watch over people the best way that you can, and you're willing to not try and hold on to things, but instead you're willing to give them out because it's a flow, it'll always come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Now I've got my first mansion. You know what I'm saying? I've been pushing for this shit. I went at this place and like it was booked and somebody else was about to get it, and then they were like, "Oh, we can't even do it." They're like, they're supposed to do paperwork on the 18th. Well, I started doing witch call. I don't know who tried to get this, but it's mine. Spirits destroy them. Oh, Lord, I hope they're okay. Because I was putting death curses and everything on whoever was trying to get this mug. And guess what happened? They were like, hey, the people, they fell out. You still want this place? Oh, they did? Oh, what happened to them? I got the place, man. Sometimes you gotta do it like that, bro. So I feel sorry for whoever's trying to take what was mine. But bitch, you better not be trying to take what's mine this moment. I swear to God. All right, let's get back to it real quick. I'm over here fooling. All right, so let's go ahead and start today. We're gonna start with Lauren, the Virgo. Lauren, where you at, Lauren? Oh, wait, did I put Carl on here? Did I put Manifest and Trap? After I get Lauren, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do the rest of you guys. I'm ignoring your comment. Wait, what comment did you put? I don't see any comment. Danny? I don't see it. All right, so let's see now. Let's go ahead and look into Love, Money, Spirit message. Give me the Love, Money, Spirit message for Lauren on today. Oh, okay, money's looking better than your love is. Right now, in your realms of love, I definitely feel like you need to make sure that you are closed off to old ways of thinking, maybe even old people, okay? Especially like past people that might be trying to come back into your life. Or and it could even be like a way of thinking that you're doing, you know, that you shouldn't return to, you know? Like you might have been doing very good in your life when it comes towards like your self-love and taking care of you and focusing on you more so, you know, and then like as we move forward into like this Venus retrograde and now we're going into Mercury retrograde, they're saying don't fall back And like, don't think that something's wrong. I'm also getting this message too. Don't think something's wrong with you, or like there's issues with you or anything like that. I feel like you need to really change the way that you're thinking, and allow things from the past to be finished and done with. Even energies in your realms of love, even energies, you know, or friends that are really aren't friends, like frenemies. You need to bring some endings, is what I'm picking up for you. In your realms of money, you have the Ace of Pentacles popping up for you this time. So I definitely do feel like that there is financial increase coming in at this time. If you're looking for a new job, you know, you might have you could be leaving an old situation, going towards something new, which is not a surprise. We just had that eclipse, and you know the eclipse is meant to break the old things and bring the new things. I see that one right there. I see. Do you see my comment now? Yes, I can see it now. So like I was saying, you know, the eclipses were like this, you know, they're going to put you in something new. That's why I think it was cool that the eclipse fell on me moving out my old place and moving into here, because that is solidified me being here. So I definitely feel like that in your career life and in your financial life, there's going to be some new things, some new doors that are opening up for you. And money is going to be one of your main focuses, I feel like, moving forward in 2025. In your realms of what the spirits want you to know, you do have the Four of Swords. So I definitely feel like that you need to be in the energies of looking at your past failures, your past accomplishments. Where were you at 5 years ago? And then look at where am I at right now? You know, look at your elevations, look at the things that you've accomplished, look at how far you've come, and, you know, and look at the things that you feel like you could have did better as well. So that way you can make the right adjustments moving forward, okay? You know, I'll give you well, I'll end at that. Now, do you have any yes or no questions for me? Do you have any yes or no questions for me at this time? You do get a yes or no question. What would you like to know, baby? All right, now coming up next, do you do money ritual? You can do money ritual for me. You can purchase one. Yeah, you can definitely purchase either a subconscious money spell, the chronic money spell, the lucifuge money spell. We have some amazing money spells popping up right now. So, you know, let's talk about that real quick. So for a lot of people, what they get is my chronic money spell. That's a $3,500 spell. Comes with the subconscious training as well. Or we have our lucifuge, what we call $6,500 money spell. That comes with a subconscious training as well. Both these two spells are guaranteed to bring your money up, okay? Lucifuge is mostly going to get you in the 50K bracket to 60. Chronic is going to get you up to the 30K bracket, okay? But like I said, if you're making like 10K a month or something small like that, then definitely start with the chronic, okay? If you're making less than 10K a month, definitely start with the chronic. Don't jump to the lucifuge trying to be greedy, but get something like a chronic. Start really working the chronic. Get to your 30K a month, and then elevate to the next one and whatnot, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to, did she give us a question? Is new love on the way? A healthy love. Gotcha. Yes, let's find out for you. Is there going to be some new love coming in for her? A healthy relationship, she says. They want to throw that one. All right, yeah. To answer your question, they gave you a strong, they gave you a yes, first off. I feel like that, yeah, it's, you know, it's something about loving you or doing the best for you, you know, that will attract other people. If you want a healthy, loving relationship, you're going to have to do things that healthy, loving people do. Go to the gym, you know, take care of yourself, put on your makeup, buy new clothes, go shopping for yourself. You know, doing all these little things, really looking out for you is going to attract the new love. That way you don't have to go looking, you don't have to go hunting, you don't got to get on a dating app. You know, they're going to see you and they're going to come to you, okay? That's the energy I'm feeling for you at this time, baby. I love another verse for in the comments down below. You did. All right, now coming up next, we got Rose the Capricorn. Yeah, you guys, so if you guys have not, make sure that you get in on my 300K package. You know, that right there is going to be the thing that will change your life. It will bring in the ultimate change, okay? Because first off, you get unlimited spell workings with me. We had a client that did 25,000 down because he didn't have 300K. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, I only got 25. He's like, I have a review of it, actually. I'm about to pull it up. He said, I only had 25K, but he wanted to do it. And so he sent me his last 25K, which I don't think it was his last 25K, but he did. And we were able to get him 175,000 within 2 weeks of that. Then we were able to get him another 78,000 after that as well. here's the review. If you guys want to go read his full comment, you guys can go to my Instagram. Okay, the reviews on my Instagram, so you guys can go read them from that right there, if that's something that you guys are interested in as well. You know, so don't miss out on things that can change your life. We got over here coming up next, Rose. Rose, what's your question for me, baby? Good to see you in the live. We're going to add more people to our live in a little bit too, but let's go to knock this out for Rose real quick. For those of you guys over here on the Instagram, we're going to add some of you guys on my page too, okay? Make sure you hit that like, the follow, the share button, drop your zodiac sign, and we'll add you guys onto this list so you can get your live love, money, and spirit message. And right now, like I said, you guys, we're doing free messages right now, so you guys just get on the list and you guys go get what you want to know, okay? All right, so did you guys see Rose? Did you guys see Rose? Rose gone. Okay, she says, will my divorce end next month? Okay. Oh, you're commenting your zodiac, you want to be on the list. Okay, got you. Danny. Da 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 da. All right, Danny, I'll do you next. Sorry, I'm a moderator. She wants a goddamn reading, so we're going to have to get this proper for her. But she wants to know, will your divorce end next month? We're going to find out for you. First, we're going to look into your love, your money, your spirit message. And then after we get your love, money, spirit message, we're going to take. We're going to ask people on the list. We're going to ask people on Instagram. I see you guys are on the Instagram when you get on the list. We're going to put some of you guys on the list, okay? Love, money, spirit message. What's the oracle message for them? Okay, let's see now. Before we go ahead and read this message for her, we're going to go ahead and add these people on the list. Let's get Rain the Scorpio. You on my list? Jur. Also Scorpio, you on my list too? All right, who else on the list? You guys drop it real quick. I got this girl's reading. Who else is going to add a list? Drop your zodiac sign if you want to get on the list right now. Am I even on Facebook? I know I'm on YouTube. So I'm in my new Facebook, and it says I have to wait 60 days before it lets me go live on that channel. So I don't even know if it's even on Facebook. You might want to go to, if you're skipping on here, is anyone else skipping on Instagram, or is things good? Let's get Pink. Is it Pink? All right, let's see now. Let's get Pink the Gemini. Let's get Pink on here. The Jimmy. Let's see what else we got over here real quick, Pink. Let's see. We got Sarah. Yeah, Sarah the Sag. Put you on my list, baby. Let's get Melissa. The Pisces. And anybody else I'm add to the list? Nope, you're on my list, Carla. You're not skipped. Anybody else add to the list going once? Anybody else add to the list going twice? All right, that's what we got. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Rose. Now, Rose, the message that I'm getting for you at this time is the Meerkat spirit, okay? The Meerkat. It says, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends, okay? So I do feel like it would be good for you at this time to get support from people that you see as your friend, not just from anybody, but a trusted group of friends that you feel like you can trust. You might feel like, I trust that they know what they're talking about with money. I trust that Sirron the Shaman knows witchcraft. You know, you might be more so in that energy of trust, okay? But, you know, you need to find someone that you really trust and then get their opinion, because I feel like they'll be able to help you out. Now, in your realms of love, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You know, so right now you could be in the energy of not really being too passionate or not really having passion at this time. If you're in a relationship, it could feel like the relationship isn't really that passionate, or like things can be a little bit annoying or fighting. All that shit will pass through. If you're single at this time, you might love life might not have been the best moving forward or whatnot. But I feel like things will get better for you. If you're wanting something, or if you're wanting a better love life at this time, I feel like it's a simple fix. You just need to be more driven towards it. What you focus on is what you would get. I feel like you're more focused on your finances still right now, because we have this Queen of Cups popping up in your realms of career and money, which says that you might have a goal that you're fixed on right now, or something that you're very tunnel visioned on. Now, I feel like that tunnel vision is going to help you to accomplish what you're trying to get at this time, Rose. But you got to stay tunnel vision. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. If you want love, you need to focus on love. But if you want money, you need to focus on your career right now. You know what I mean? Because what you focus on, you will be able to get. Now, in your overall spirit message, you do have the Hierophant popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like for you, Rose, it would be good for you to work with someone like myself, or with like a Baba Lao, or with a spiritual leader. You know, maybe going to somebody like such would definitely hold the keys to opening some of these doors for you. You know, if you want love and money, for instance, you want things to be better in that way, maybe you should go to somebody that can help you out with that, like myself. You know, at the same exact time, this could also be saying that for you at this time, the Hierophant does represent like fatherly energy. So maybe you need to be moving more so in your masculine energy and making things happen for yourself. You know, you might need to be a bit more masculine and say, okay, because the masculine is more so the straight line, which is logic. Okay. 1 + 1 is 2. You know, the feminine energy is the creative aspect of it. Okay, yeah, but what about numerology? If we add 2 and 2, we're going to get 4 right here, and 4 means this. You know, so the feminine energy is that more creative aspect, right? You know, so you might need to be more in your masculine. If I do this, this equals that. So I'm just going to be very focused on doing this, and I feel like you'll have success. Now let's look at your question that you wanted to know at this time, and then we'll go ahead and end your reading, baby. She says, you are so right. Hey, I'm happy to do it for you. She says, will her divorce end this month? Is her divorce going to end this month? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. So divorce going to end this month, Spirit? What we got popping up for at this time? All right. So I feel like a yes. I feel like you got a yes popping up for you, but you also have this 5 of Pentacles popping up. So, you know, it might be something that involves it might be something that involved like where things are like finally done at the same exact time. It's like there's some type of poor energy popping up here. I'm not exactly sure what this poor energy is. This 5 of Pentacles could be. You know, maybe it would be like, don't call attention to, or don't focus on. Oh, got you. Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm hearing right now from the Spirit. So you ever been well, you know, when you were a kid and you were waiting for like your birthday, you want your gifts on your birthday, and it felt like it was fucking 10 years when you were just waiting. You were just drawing all this attention to the waiting energy, and it made that felt like time went by slow as fuck. But you know, when you became an adult and you were able to buy whatever the fuck you wanted, all of a sudden the years went by like this. Your birthday didn't even matter anymore. Everything just keeps on going by faster and faster. You know, because you're not in that space of, oh, I really want, you know, I feel like that's something that you got to be in at this time as well. You need to understand that your divorce is coming. Things are going to be fine. Focus your energy towards something else, and don't draw attention to the negatives, because I feel like if you do, it could cause you to be in some negative energy as well, even though you're going to get what you want. Okay. Strange business, but that's what I'm getting for you in the cards, baby. Okay. Let me know that business. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not strange. She says, again, you are so damn right. Wow. Yeah. Because I'm like, I hope it makes sense to you. I'm glad it does, baby. All right, I'm glad the Spirit's able to talk to you at this time. All right. So now let's go ahead and add some more people onto our list. We got Catherine the Sag. She says, will more than 350 people attend my upcoming event in March? Okay, Catherine, we got to get you on this list so that we can find that out for you. Make sure that you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button, though, so that way we can put you guys on my list. Let's see now. I think, Catherine, I think you're already following me, though. Let's put you on the list real quick, though. Let's get Catherine. Okay, Catherine. Got you on the list, baby. Wait, what's your zodiac? Oh, Sag. funny. Daddy brought me a woman today. She was like, "Babe, we got to add this girl to our relationship. We got to add her." And it's some Sagittarius woman. I'm like, Sagittarius? What is Sag? I've never dated a Sag. I don't know what this chick is like. But I know that she's into, she's a daughter of Ushun. I thought that was interesting. Like, I like that part, you know. Them Ushun, them daughters of Ushun be wet. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get to our next one. We got over here in the live today. I just tried to text you, no response yet. All right, you text my phone probably because I'm on live, baby. Hold on. How's it going today? How can I help you? Now, for those of you guys who have not, while I'm over here attending to these people as well, if you guys haven't, get in on my marriage spells. I have some of the world's strongest marriage spells. My marriage spells are $15,000. The first 5 people get half off, though, okay? Here's a client that I have right here that we just did. They just got engaged yesterday. She sent me this morning, okay? They got engaged yesterday. Okay, this guy was not willing to, I'm going to read her thing as well, because the guy was not willing to get married at all. And then this was 5 days ago that we did this working. Change happens in an instant. This was 5 days ago. I'm going to read you her review. So she says, "Oh my goodness, Sirron, oh my goodness, Sirron, he just proposed to me last night in front of his family, in front of his entire family. So I'm shaking right now. I can't believe this is real." She says, "Sirron, everything you so everything happened the way you said it." She said, "This is exactly what I wanted, and it happened how you said it would. Oh my God, I'm crying. Thank you, thank you, thank you!" Explanation point. And then she sent me a picture, this picture here. Okay, and then I gotta wait for it to move on. But she says this last part that I like the most, though. The last she says is, she says, "I know you did." She said, I said, "I told you it would be fast." She said, "I know you told me to be fast." She said, "But we just started the spell last week." She said, "This man swore he would never get married, and he was so anti-marriage." She said, "Sirron, I don't think you understand. He's been this way for years." She said, "And then after me, complete turnaround in just a matter of days." She says, "I'm completely blown away. I'm sending you an extra tip." Of course, because money keeps on flowing for me because I'm a money guy. If you guys are wanting to have an experience like this, it's a $15,000 spell, okay? It's a $15,000 spell. The first 5 people, though, okay, today, and this is for any day, all right? The first 5 people get half off, all right? So if you're trying to get half off and put only $2,000 down and lock yourself in and get yourself a partner in marriage, you better hit me up at 682-446-0265. Like I said, I'm only doing 5 slots, okay, for that half off discount. All right, y'all be able to get that half price. But other than that, you're not getting it. I guarantee you that much. With the half off discounts, we got. I would like to start learning how to project my inside. I felt dealt with organization spells. Rather than my soul and my subconscious, I need to learn how to project my mind and my body and spirit and progress. Like I would like to look into money. Okay, so basically what you're saying is that you're wanting to advance in your financial life. We can definitely do that for you. So you need to get something like my chronic money spell, which is a $3,500 spell. It's a very wonderful spell. I guarantee you that right there will be able to bring your finances up. It'll change the way that you think. It'll give you more financial confidence, which will make you draw money to you as well, way more easier. When I first wrote this spell, I was homeless. Now I am a millionaire, and I live in a mansion in the middle of Hollywood. You know, still just doing witchcraft. So you know, and that's what I started with the chronic, and you can advance from there. If that's something small for you or you want something bigger, I would suggest that you get in on my $300,000 yearly package. Let me work on your full life, okay? I can bring you more confidence. I can bring you the finances that you're needing. I can bring you love. You know, you get unlimited spell workers with me as well. You can start for as low as $25,000 down. All right. Now I'm trying to get these other people in inbox me real quick. How do I do magic? Hey, how's it going today? So you do magic by doing it, baby. No, I think what you're referring to is how do you get on one of my packages where I can teach you how to do magic. Is this your first time learning magic? If so, you need to be on like one of my intermediate packages. If you already have been doing some magic, you might be able to get to, if you haven't been doing it, you might need to do basic. If you've already been doing it, you can do intermediate. And if you feel like you're really good at magic, but you just want to get on my level, then you need to do advanced. Okay, is that everybody? And remember, you guys can always hit me up on WhatsApp, +1 682 446 0265. What's up, baby? +1 682 446 0265. All right, we got what's it? Black Beauty? Is that what it is? Black Beauty, are you in the building? We got Black Beauty going once. Where you at, Black Beauty? Black Beauty going twice. There you go, baby. All right, drop your yes or no question in the comments down below, and we're gonna look into your love, your money, and your spirit message, baby. All right, Jer says advanced spell work. All right, so you need to either inbox me or text me at 682-446-0265. Look at this. As I was saying that to you, you had the 6 of Swords. Yeah, this would advance you. You know, Jer, this would definitely help you to move on. It's almost like I could be a guide for you. You could definitely be able to move on towards way smoother grounds, so things becoming way easier for you once you just have that foundation and that knowledge, Jer. All right. But let's go ahead and look into it real quick. Me and Mike are going to get back together soon. Okay, I'm about to say, you better put soon on the end of that motherfucker, man. All right, let's go ahead and find out for you, baby. But first, let's look into your love, your money, your spirit message, and let's also pull an oracle card for you today, okay? What we got for Black Beauty, for the sexy Black Beauty in the mud, boy. Black Beauty be styling, y'all. She a cop, so you know what I'm saying. I keep my distance, but she be looking all right though, y'all. See what we got for Black Beauty in this mug real quick. You gotta support the sisters, man. You gotta support our sisters, man. What we got for her real quick? Love, money, spirit message. Very good. All right, so your love is looking pretty good, baby. Your love is looking pretty good. And then let's just talk about this first, Black Beauty. Let's talk about this first. Your realms of love. So now in your realms of love, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So with this Queen of Pentacles energy, I definitely do feel like that love is coming through for you in stability. It's almost like your love life is building its stability first, you know, because that's what she represents. You know, she represents that stability aspect. I feel like that you might have somebody that you really treasure, someone that you really love, someone that you're really into, which is going to be Michael. You know, and I feel like that your love for this person is going to bring them to you. You know, I feel like that there is just stability that's being granted at this time for you. I do feel like that with this Queen of Pentacles energy, you're going to be seeing more growth come in for you as well, especially as you're focused on these things. So I do feel like that for you. Yes, your love life is looking very well. I don't see anything negative popping up here at all. You know, also this right here, being the queen, this could also be something about fertility, you know, so definitely could be something about fertility popping up here for you. So if you're able to have intercourse with this person, let them shoot up the club. Hey, time to shoot up the club, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because you might be able to have some type of fertility here. Well, this also could be like magic. If you're manifesting this into fruition, then I would say that this manifestation is a pregnancy. It's being forming in the astral realm, and it's about to be birthed into this reality. Hey, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate the love, you guys. It's free reading, so you don't have to give me gifts. You don't have to send me money. You don't have to do anything. So I really appreciate that love that you guys send for me, okay? So it looks like things are moving good for your realms of love, but we're going to look a little deeper in a minute. Now, before I continue on, you have the weasel spirit. It says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your ears, your eyes, and physical feelings what is happening inside of you and all around you, okay? So you need to be more observant at this time, okay? More observant. So like paying attention to like the small things, you know what I mean? There could definitely be some smaller things that you might notice, some small things that you might see. Pay attention to these things, okay? and simply don't react. Don't feel like you have to react. Don't feel like you have to say anything. Don't feel like you have to do anything. But simply observe. Learn how to be in the feeling. You know, what feeling are you feeling? When I'm, like, for instance, when I'm manifesting women, let's say that I'm like, man, you know, I want to. I'm not about to blow up my trap. You got me fucked up. Let's say something different. Let's say I'm manifesting money. Okay, there we go. Here we go. So let's say I'm manifesting money real quick. You know, I have to focus my feelings in my mind on the feelings of being rich. A lot of people don't understand, why is it that you would spend so much money on a place? Why do you feel like you have to do these type of things or be in this type of environment? Because it helps you make more money. You have to engulf yourself in the feeling and the emotion, and then things change for you. You know, so it might be that the spirits are saying for you in your realms of love at this time, you should more so engulf yourself in the feeling of love. You should engulf yourself in the positive feelings of this person around you. You know, feeling Michael wrap his arms around you. You know, having these more positive energy could help your birthing. You know, it's like when you're trying to push a child out, you might feel like you can't at some point. You might be like, oh, this hurts, you know, it's so much, I can't do this. But you have to have that belief of, I'm pushing and I'm a push. And then that child, you're going to hear, wah! And all of a sudden, all the pain will just whoosh, relief. And you're birthed that thing that came from the astral realm into this reality. Now, in your realms of money, you do have the 8 of Swords popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like that you could be blocking yourself financially in some areas. You know, maybe you're thinking that you can't do something, or you're thinking that something might not work out for you in your finances. You know, and I feel like that you have to be more bold, okay? You being more bold is going to give you success. You being more bold is going to bring you the things you want in life. You know, so be more bold at this time, and not in a place of fear or in thoughts. Because it's like this. It's only a thought. Look at it. It's swords. You see that? It's all swords. So because it's all swords, I mean, it's only your thoughts. It's only you thinking. It's not reality. You know what I mean? So don't let this thing be blocking you at this time. Overall message for you is that there is going to be some passionate energy coming through for you. Yeah, I definitely feel like that a past person might hit you up. Definitely could be Michael. This also is a yes card. So if you had a question, then I would give you a yes as well. But this is also a card of sex, okay? But also a card of grabbing some wands, okay? Might be grabbing you a stick in this mug, all right? So, you know, there could be some type of passionate energy, a passionate flow coming in for you at this time as well. You know, but this would also be saying that you should be pursuing your passions, all right? So pursuing the things that you're passionate about this time is what will bring you success. So, you know, in your realms of money, you did have that what was it, the 8 of Swords? Yeah, the 8 of Swords. So I would say, you know, be more passionate. Follow your passions right now. You know, as you go towards your passions and you're more happy, you're more having fun, you're more, you know, and this light energy, I feel like that everything will kind of just flow. You know, things will just kind of just fall in your lap because you put yourself in the right energy, okay? That's what I'm getting through today in your message, baby. Let me know the comments down below. That's well, let's go ahead. Now, let's look to your yes or no question. Will she be being together with Michael soon? She's going to be together with Michael soon? Yes, no, maybe. That jumped out the deck. Okay, baby, you have a yes card popping up for you at this time. It's almost like this person is going to be a bit obsessive about you as you start to flow. You know, I guess it's a good word for it. You know, like he's going to start to obsess over you. You know, as you start to be more free flowing. Okay, you have the Fool card popping up here. So that's also the start of a new journey. Okay. So now the start of this new journey that you're going to go on, which I really want you to go on, okay, is this, like I said earlier, following your passions, going for the things that you enjoy in life, finding things that you can really focus your energy on for you to do while he starts to chase after you, okay? Not you chasing after him, but him being obsessed is a good way to put it. I like that word obsessed because it reminds me of my obsession spells. So thank you so much, Ron. It was accurate. Hey, happy to do it for you, baby. Now, so speaking of obsession, I want to show you guys one of my spells, one of my powerful spells called the obsession spell. Now, the obsessive spell is a favorite for most people because we can pull your person back to you in the same day when you pay in full. Okay, now obsessive spells are $5,000. Okay, these are it right here. So this is a client that I did I'm gonna show you guys first, all you guys first, and then we'll read it for you. But so this is a client that got my obsessive spell And basically, well, I'll let you hear what happens. So I did a spell for them the same exact day because they wanted the person to reach out to them that day, and they did this. So this is a working with the client who the person was not talking to them. So I did a spell for them the same exact day because Instagram. This is on my Instagram. To them that day, and they did. They bought them wine and chocolate. You can see here they can't believe it happened that fast in the same day. Same day. This is working with the client. Yeah, so you know that's the power of you guys paying forward. We can knock you guys shit out ASAP. We can pull you guys person to same day. You know, if you're in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, I want this person, I want that person, I want to be in love, I want to be in marriage, make him marry me. You know, if you're in a place right now in your life where you're wanting something more, you guys need to contact me so that way I can help you out. You know, there's nothing better that you can do than to invest in yourself, invest in the things that you want. Because it's like this, there are other people out here, okay? Let me tell you something, and if you're not doing it, someone else is, all right? If you're not doing witchcraft, somebody else is. That's probably how your dumbass got your man stolen from you from the get-go, okay? Because, you know, somebody did some witchcraft on your dumbass, okay? Got your man to start acting, or got your girl to start acting all out of place. And then now you over here like, I don't know why they won't go back. I don't know what's going on. I just want this so bad. Because you need to hire somebody like myself, okay? I am the world's strongest. I am the world's best practitioner. Nobody's doing witchcraft on the level, the scale, of the quickness that I bring these rituals in for my clients. So if that's something that you guys are in need of, I want you to contact me today at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Okay, as you guys contact me today, I'll be able to help you guys out. All right. And if you don't, you did. Okay, let's go ahead and get over here to our next one in the live today. Let's see what we got over here on the. You got over here, boy. YouTube's been over here popping real quick. I see you guys over here on YouTube. So we're gonna ask this. All right, who we adding to our list now? If you guys want to get on my list, you guys better drop your zodiac sign and share the live. Drop your zodiac sign, share the live. You guys can be put in on my list right now. Now, what we're doing is we're doing live free money, love, and spirit message readings. You guys can also ask a question what you guys want to know about. Okay, if there's something specific that you just have on your heart that you've been wanting to know, you know, normally we charge you guys to $150 for a reading. So, you know, right now we're giving them out for free. So you guys, I definitely would suggest that you get on my list right now by dropping your zodiac sign, hitting the like, the follow, and the share button. Okay, that way you guys can get in on the list. All right, now let me go ahead and add Kendra. Kendra, I got you on my list, baby. Who else we have on this list? Let's get CL, the Sagittarius. I ain't worried about nobody. I got voodoo on deck. Hey, if you guys have not listened to Sirron the Shaman, y'all go download Sirron the Shaman off iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everywhere music is sold. Y'all get y'all some me on your playlist, man. We got some fire. We got live music. Right now we're working a lot of rock shit. Man, it's just really moving. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all go check out Sirron the Shaman on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everywhere music is streamed. Roz, what's up with you, Roz? Still looking to reconcile with G, but need a money spell. So, yeah. Oh, you want a money spell, or you want to do a love spell? You should do a love spell. If you don't have enough for a love spell, you should do a goddamn money spell. Get the money and then come back to a love spell. Okay. Let's see now. We got Bobby the Gemini. Bobby says he is the truth. Hey, what's up with you, Bobby? Good to see you live, fam. Bobby the Gem. I got you on my list, Bobby. All right, who else are we adding on the list today? Going once, Drop your zodiac sign, hit the like, follow, and that share button. If you guys haven't hit the like, the follow, and the share button, you will get skipped today. So make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, and the share button. I should not only see my moderator always having to tell you guys. I want to see the rest of y'all because y'all know how I do. I'll cut the whole entire shebang down. Okay, so make sure that you guys are following the rules. Hit the like, the follow, the share button. After you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, then you guys better get your questions answered. Okay. Don't mess it up for everybody by not following the rules, guys, all right? All right, so let's get Roz to Capricorn. Roz to Capricorn, you're on my list. All right, now, and for those of you guys over here on Instagram, y'all need to be hitting them hearts. Make sure you guys have hit them hearts. I want to see hearts going up. Hit the hearts. Make sure you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share, okay? If you guys aren't hitting a like, follow, and share, you guys already know how we'll do this thing as well. You guys got to follow the rules in the live, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get to our next one that we got over here in the live. Oh yeah, are we adding anybody else? Anybody else want to get on my list? If I didn't call your name, you better do it fast. Anybody else going once? Going twice. All right, we got coming up next, Alternative, the Cancer. Where's Alternative, the Cancer at? Sherry, the Scorpio, I got you. Sherry, the Scorpio, on my list. I would like to start with learning how to protect my my inside. I've dealt with organizations doing spells on my inside, whether it be spirit or soul. In my subconscious, I need to learn how to protect my mind, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then basically sounds like you need a customized subconscious training. All right, so customized subconscious trainings are $3,500. For what you're going to need, it sounds like you just more so need protection. So I would just suggest that, you know, we do have where we can do more topics than that. But well, I'll tell you what you could do today. You know, you could get two of them. You could get one for money and one for protection. And what we could do is I could give you a discount. So you can get the protection for $3,500, and you can get the financial one. I'll give it to you for $1,000. You know, and then since you're buying two of them, so that way, you know, your total only comes to $4,500. Okay, I think that's fair for two of those, and those are lifetime guaranteed. They come with a money back guarantee as well. This will fix your problems. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see now. So anybody else need to goddamn hit up? Now remember, you guys, like I said, if you guys have not, hit me up at +1 682 446 0265. That's +1 682 446 0265. If you guys haven't already gotten on, I want to put you guys on today, okay? Whether or not you guys are in need of love spells, money spells, whatever you guys are in need of, we have things that can fix you, and nobody does it on the levels that we do it on. I see right there, Alternative. Nobody's doing them on the levels that we do them on. You know, we've been able to, whether or not be putting people in marriages. It's my shit. I forgot about this song. Y'all go download that Sirron the Shaman on iTunes and on Spotify. But like I was saying, you know, you might be in a situation where you're wanting love in your life. You know, and it's like you've been blocked for so long. Go to somebody who can actually do it, okay? You guys have been doing all this bullshit, working with these bullshit casters, paying $500, $200, and you're wondering why shit's not working for you. Magic does not work like that, okay? Those people over here charging you your $500 bullshit spells, your $800 bullshit spells are never going to give you the partner that I'm going to be able to do. They're never going to give you the workings that you're going to get with me. That's why I'm rich. That's why I'm a millionaire. That's why I live in a mansion, okay? You know why? Because I'm fucking good at my job. I'm good as fuck at my job, okay? And I can say that with all confidence. You know what I mean? So like I said, y'all can keep on playing around, wasting your money with these bullshit ass, weak ass practitioners, but they have not traveled this whole entire world. Like I've traveled every single country. They have not went and learned throughout Asia. They have not went and learned throughout Europe. They have not gotten the initiations. They don't have the spirits tattooed on the body because they went through the initiations. Then you're not going to get the same type of power in other people you'll never get with working with me. Okay, I guarantee you that. So if you guys want to work with the world's best, contact me today so that way I can help you to change your life in an instant. It shouldn't take you no goddamn 8 days. It shouldn't take you no goddamn 2 months. It shouldn't take you no goddamn month. It should happen in an instant. And that's what I want to do for you guys. I want to pull your person back to you today. I want to give you contact today. I want to put money in your account today. You know, it should be in an instant. You know, so contact 682-446-0265. Yeah, you know, because that's what the conflict is for you at this time. You know, that's what the conflict is for you at this time. You got so much competition, you know, you need that extra boost on your side. That's what you're not realizing. You have so much damn competition and what you for what you want that it's like you think you're being blocked. You're not even being blocked. It's just that there's so much competition. You need that extra boost on your side. When you have that extra boost, meaning me, the amplifier on your side, all this conflict is going to resolve. Things will then open up for you. That's what you're feeling blocked in the area in. All right, spirits, come on now. I know you want to talk to these people about that. They're talking to somebody in the live. I don't know who they're talking to, but they're talking to somebody either in the live or someone who's going to watch this recorded live later on. You know, but they want to let you know. So let's go ahead and get to Alternative the Cancer. Hey, Alternative, how you doing, family? Welcome to my live, fam. I appreciate your patience. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle message for you, and then you let me know what your yes or no question is today. I know you have something that you need to know. I know there's something that you want to know about, and the spirits want to reveal it to you. I feel like they definitely want to reveal some things to you. I also feel like things are going to start going your way more. Anything that you're worried about, especially financial things you might be worried about, are going to all resolve. It's something else that I really feel coming up for you. You know, it doesn't have to be something like something serious or a big word or a big fear or anything like that. It could just be like, man, things are shit. You know, things are, you know what I mean? I gotta put in work. This month has been something, you know, with all the eclipses, with all this fucking retrogrades, like golly. You know, the planets are just fucked up. You know what I mean? Like when you read like let's say Greek mythology, and you see how all of them are always fighting, sleeping with each other, having kids with each other, fighting with each other, killing this person, and attack. And then you look up at how the planets really be in the sky, and you see they're always fighting each other, causing so much fucking shit, you know, down here for us. You know what I mean? When you're looking at it, you see why these mythological stories are the way that they are, because these planets be fucking in retrograde every fucking month. I swear to God, bro. I know I'm not the only one who knows this shit. I'm not the only one who sees this shit. It's like every fucking month, it's goddamn a war. Pluto and the moon, goddamn Aries and Venus, they're always going at it, bro. Like, give us a break. But moving forward into the year, we should be getting some really good energy. We just got to get through all this. Probably around the month of, like, by the end of May, going into June, we're going to start to see a big push forward. Now, alternative to Cancer, here's what I got for you today. You have Zebra. It says, let go of fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. You need to let go of any fears that you might have at this time. Worries that things might not go a certain way. Thoughts that things might not go a certain way that you have planned. Let go of any sort of fear. And you might not say it's, but you might be, oh, no, it's not me being afraid. It's me being logical. Let me tell you something real quick. When I wanted this place, bro, when I was trying to get this place here, everything was trying to block me from it. You know what I mean? And so in the back of my mind, there was this voice that said, like, you're not going to be able to get it. Maybe you should just try and get something else. You're not going to be able to get it. I had to curse that voice out because it's not mine. That's a distraction. That's a deceptive spirit. It's coming from something else. That's a separate entity. Because all things that I do work. So, you know, you might not think that you have a fear, but, you know, these deceptive other outside entities like to enter our minds, and they can whisper thoughts, you know, and your spirit guides, you want you to know that you are, let go of any fears, because you are always safe and protected in all areas, your love, your money, your career, everything like that. Now, in your realms of love, you have the Ace of Wands. So definitely could be some new love. If you're looking for love, could be definitely be new love coming in for you at this time. If you're looking for love, you know, as well, this could say that following your passions, or there could be some passionate new beginnings coming through for you in the realms of love. Now, if you're in a relationship, I definitely feel like things could be getting pretty spicy at this time in your relationship. In your realms of money, you have the Eight of Wands. So definitely could be some flow, some movement coming in financially for you. This could also be you learning something or talking to somebody that causes instant movement. Or if you've been like feeling like you've had money blockages, or things have been flowing like they used to, or like you would like them to, that's been cleared up. Things are going to be flowing for you. Overall message for you is that you need to search yourself at this time so you can know what you really want, where you really want to go, what you really want to do. As you search yourself, you will gain the answers, and things will work out for you. So I'm going to feature today in your message family. Let me know in the comments down below. I just saw so this live TikTok, not tonight, Instagram, your live's about to end. So I have to reset this. All right. So let me just take 1 second and reset, and then we'll hop right back into it. Okay. So everybody who's on the list, you're in the same spot. We're just resetting it, and we're going to answer your question. Okay. But I got to end it right now because it's like cutting off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should let me love. You should let me love you. You should let me love you. Let me love you. Baby, you the only one for me. You should let me. Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, I need to go to iTunes, Spotify, Google motherfucking Play, type in Sirron the Shaman. All you ladies, type in Sirron the Shaman Aquafina. I made that for you, okay? So y'all go type that shit in ASAP. You should let me love you. Baby, you're the only one for me. You should let me love you. Girl, don't make it easy, tease me, tease me. Girl, don't make it easy, tease me, tease me. Girl, don't make it easy, just tease me, please. Girl, don't make it easy, just tease me and tease me. Just tease me and tease me. All right, let's see what we got over here on TikTok. Who are we adding to the list right now? Iris I says, will Scott break the silence with me? Get yourself one of my obsessive spells. I guarantee you he'll break the silence with you today. All right, so let's see. See what else we're going to add to this list real quick. Anybody else? We got Nora the Pisces. Nora, you're on my list. Anybody else we're adding? Anybody else new in the live? If you guys want to get on the list, you guys can hit the like, follow, share button. You guys hit the like, that follow, that share button. You guys will be added to my list. Okay, if you guys are already on the list, there's no need for you guys to drop your zodiac sign because you're already on the list. You know, like first Pink, what's up with you, baby? Yeah, you back. Yeah, you're already on my list, so you know you don't have to drop your zodiac. Karma or the Cancer, I don't think you're already on the list, so we're going to add you. Okay, you're on my list right now. All right, anybody else that wants to get on the list? If you guys want to get on the list, hit that like, follow, share button, drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. You guys will be able to get in on this list today. You guys need to hit the like, the follow, this share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, this share button, I will add you guys onto my list. And the moderator will add you guys onto the list as well, okay? Remember, the moderator is only going to pin you guys questions and pin you guys to be able to be on my list after you guys have hit the like, after you guys have hit the share, after you guys have hit the follow button, okay? Like, share, follow, okay? That way you guys can get yourselves the live free reads. Now, remember, we do $150 tarot card reads, all right? right now we're on here doing them for free for you guys, okay? You know, so and we're only going to be doing this till 6 o'clock. Right now it's 4:30. So, you know, we're giving you guys some pretty valuable things. You know what I mean? So make sure that you use them to your advantage. Now, I'm going to answer this question real quick for alternative the Cancer. Where's alternative the Cancer at? I thought a card flew over your shoulder. Nah, you probably seen some spirits, baby. It's okay. That's that third eye. You know what I'm saying? You might be seeing it into the future. What's up, Rick? I see you back. I see you back. All right. Alternative. What you question that, fam? Alternative, drop your question. Going once. Will I travel the world and perform on stage? Just find out for you, fam. You know, before I let the cards even answer this for you real quick, fam, I'm going to tell you this real quick. While this song is playing, you can just do anything if you only believe. You can do anything if you only just believe. So believe, so believe. You need to go listen to this song, my song, okay? I wrote this song because I remember I was in a place where I was homeless around 2016 through 2000 and all the way to like the beginning of 2020 when I started really going in on this business. And I remember I had dreams of traveling the world as a recording artist and becoming rich at the recording artist, doing some things, you know. And I remember like when I first started doing this tarot art and being homeless, I found what worked for me. And then as this started to work, I said, okay, how about I set up travels for myself? How about I set up events for myself? How about I set up this and that for myself, and then I go do it, and I make it happen. And I feel the same way with you, fam. It's almost like this. Like, if you're waiting for somebody to come hand it to you, it's never going to fucking happen. You know, the thing that most people fuck up at when they move out to Hollywood is they move out to Hollywood and they don't realize what illusion magic is. The big fucking illusion. There's this huge illusion that you know, somebody's going to believe in you. Nobody believes in you, okay? Get that the fuck out your head right now, okay? Nobody believes in me except for me, all right? No one believes in you except for you, okay? You have to make people believe in you. All right, you gotta make a motherfucker want to do that. But by the time they believe in you, you're gonna already be having enough steam that you make things happen for yourself instantly. Okay, so instead of looking, which I don't even know if you're looking for this right here, I just felt the spirit wants me to tell you this, family. So you need to be in the energy of this is mine. This is my life, and if I make it, it's because I did this. Unless you're about to bend over and let somebody shove some sticks up your, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, that's you, man. Hey, that's you, man. You on your Diddy shit, God, be my guest, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want somebody to be able to rule you like that, that's fine. If that's for you. But for me, nobody can say that they put me on, because I'm gonna put myself on. No one can say that they have power over me because I did it myself. You know, that's what you want to be able to have. Because when you do it yourself, nobody can take it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You see Drake right now? You see all the shit that Drake's going through? You know why? Drake is half Jewish. Drake was working with Universal Music Group. When he was working with Universal Music Group, guess what? They were giving him all the love. They're making him the biggest artist in the world. They're doing all this. But guess what? When Drake said, I don't want to work with y'all anymore, I want to separate from you, all of a sudden, guess what the same label did? They upped Kendrick Lamar all of a sudden. And guess what they did to Drake? Now Drake, out of all these years, the year this man decides, I'm going to leave the label that put me on, I'm going to leave y'all. Then all of a sudden, now you're a pedophile? Now on the Oscars, they're talking about Drake being a pedophile. When you let somebody else have the power over you to build you, they will have the power to destroy you. So you got to be careful with it. Build your own, family. I don't know why the universe wants me to make this very clear for you and spend this much time on this message for you, fam. But I think it's something that you know you need to really think about. Now, to answer their question, yes or no, give us a yes or no for them, Spirit. All right, family. You got a few cards popping up for you. Oof, look at this right here. You got the star popping up for you. You have the King of Pentacles. Basically, you have a yes popping up at this time for you, family. I also feel like that, you know, after this conversation that we've had, fam, walk away from the old, okay? You got to walk away from some old ways of thinking or some old ways of life that really aren't serving, or maybe even old emotions, you know, feeling like, I feel like it should be like this. You got to walk away from those emotions, you know, and walk into something better, walk to the new. And as the universe sees you doing it, then you'll have success. All right, let's go to our next one that we got over here in the live today. We got, I love another version in the comments down below, alternative. We got coming up next, we got Ann the Gemini. Where's Ann the Gemini at? We have Ann the Gemini in the live. And you in the live right now. And the Gemini going once. Irish Eyes says, I'm a Sag. Let me get Irish Eyes on here. On my list. Oh, okay. All right. Well, sorry, Irish Eyes. All right, so Danny just said, "Can you do me? Let me do Daniela real quick." Alone, I never left you alone. I wasn't saved. You mean love, money, spirit message? Love, money, spirit message. Danny, what's your question? What is your question today? At the club live. At the club live. At the club live. At the club live. Okay, Danny, let's see what we got going on for you at this time. Will her wish come true? Let's find out. Will her wish come true? Yes, no, maybe. Will her wish come true? Yes, no, maybe. At the club live. Okay, so now, let's go to your message that you have from the universe, okay? So then you have the chimpanzee. It says use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your questions, okay? So you got to use your intellect and your intuition, all right? Meaning that, you know, you're a smart girl, okay? So you know how to do shit, you know what I mean? But at the same exact time, you also use your intuition. So is this best for me or would this backfire in my fucking face? You know what I'm saying? What should I do? You know, I feel like that you hold the keys to solving whatever situation that you're in at this time. You definitely are holding the keys. I also want to give you the chimpanzee. I just feel like that you have to evolve in a sense. You gotta like for instance, in your realms of love, you gotta evolve. In your realms of this, you gotta evolve. If you try and stay in a past energy, stay in a past way of thinking, be like, oh, I really like things from the past. I wish things were like the past. You know, you're going to die. Okay, not literally, but you know, things in your life are going to die. You're going to start seeing everything be stagnant. Relationships are going to end. People are going to move on, and you're going to just be stuck. You have to evolve. Okay, if you're not evolving, you are dying. Look at nature. That's something that nature has taught us. So if you want to see things move for you, want to see the answers to your situation be solved, then start to evolve. Okay, and here's evolving doesn't mean you have to fucking grow an extra arm or some shit. You know, evolve is something simple. You know, maybe evolving could be something like, all right, let me start working on me. That's a very simple one. How can I make me a better person? I'll start with just going on a 30-minute walk every day. I'm going to start with doing squats and working out, doing some female exercises and working out. You know, and I'm going to understand that evolution is a consistent thing. So let me just work on my consistency. Let me start with meditating. Let me meditate 15 minutes a day consistently. You know, I feel like you doing this right here is what will bring the change for you. Now, in your realms of love, you have the 5 of Cups, which says, don't cry over things you can't change. You know what I mean? Look, there's going to be some things in our life that we can't change. There's going to be some things in our life that we don't like. that we're not satisfied with, that we wish were different, but the more that you focus on the things that you don't like, the more things will happen in your life that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So it's like you have to be in the mindset of, let me focus on what I do have. As soon as he turns around, he's going to see these 2 cups, okay? He's going to see he has this castle and this big-ass bridge and all this stuff behind him. But so long as he's focusing on these spilt cups, on, oh, the spilt milk, oh, it didn't work out, oh, that didn't fit, that failed, oh, that wasn't the way that I wanted things to happen for me, it didn't go the way I wanted. So long as he's focused on that, he's going to continue to be in that low vibrational energy. You know what I'm saying? So you need to switch things up, okay? I definitely feel like as you start to focus your energy on what you do have, the energy of being grateful, more things will come in your life for you to be grateful for, okay? Now, when we look over into your realms of money, you do have the 4 of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like that financially you're stable, okay? I don't feel like that financially there's a lot of money coming in for you right now. I don't feel like you're doing anything for a lot of money to come in for you right now. You might be being still, but I do feel like even though you're being still, you shouldn't be in a place of fear or worry. I feel like that you should be in movement. You should be doing things that will work, like doing your spell working, posting ads or telling other about things that you can do or that you sell, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Or even like looking on YouTube and making audiobooks. Learn how to make an audiobook and then start just posting your audiobooks that you make. And all you do is just sit there and just do an audio text and then post it to the thing. You know what I mean? There's so much, you'll see how to do it. But finding ways for you to earn money might be good for you. But I feel like right now, I wouldn't be in a place of worry because you're just very stable, okay? Financially, things are very stable for you, okay? Now, I do feel like that, I do feel like, I feel like there's something else I'm picking up on. There could be something outside the city. Like there could be something, I don't, maybe you understand this as what I'm hearing for you. But there could be like something outside the city. Maybe it's an apartment. Maybe it's somewhere like an apartment or a house or something that could help to bring a bit of stability to you as well. There's something, but I'm getting like something outside of the city can bring stability to you. Okay, if that makes sense. If you're looking at something in the city, I don't feel like you're going to find stability in the city. I feel like you're going to find some type of stability, maybe something extra for yourself outside of the city limits. Okay, I don't know what that means, but they tell me to tell you, so maybe you know. Let me know if you understand what I'm talking about. All right. Now, in your what the spirits want you to know at this time, you do have the 9 of Swords popping up for you, saying that you could be focusing on the negatives. We already talked about this earlier. Okay, I know you're an Aquarius, so you're an air sign, and air signs tend to overthink things a lot. Okay, but it's not wise for you to overthink or put yourself in a negative space or put yourself in a negative place. It's wise for you to put yourself in a happy place and for you to think positive. So if things are going on in your life right now that you don't want, that you're not happy about, that you don't like, then I definitely would feel like that you should be in the energy of changing it. Okay, not dwelling in it, not dwelling on it, but changing it. You could have definitely went through a situation or experienced something that happened that was scary. Maybe something happened to a loved one, like a stroke. And so you got your mind in all sorts of crazy places, but you need to fix your thinking at this time, I feel like, and not be in a place of regret, you know what I'm saying? But more so you need to be in a place of positive thinking, positive energy, positive thoughts, not crying, not boo-hooing, not feeling some type of way or whatnot, but more so in positive energy, so that way you can bring more positive energy for you, okay? They're really talking a lot about your mind, Danny. You need to fix your thinking out here, all right? Now, your last one, at least you asked, your question was, will my wish come true? That's what she said. She wants to know, guys. Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups. So I do feel like that. I do feel like a yes for you. At the same exact time, I feel like a no, okay? Because the reason why I feel like a yes and no is because I feel like maybe you're going to get something that you're wanting, maybe not when you want it, though. Or, maybe you're going to get something that you're wanting, but it's not going to come the way that you thought it would. It's going to come differently. Or things are going to be, It's like there's something that extra to it. It's almost like you're not going to get what you wanted the way you thought, you know, because you have this Nine of Cups saying that you're not to be in control of your emotions here, you know, about something with that, you know, at the same time, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like you could get what you want, but maybe it's not like when you want it. So like maybe you're expecting it at this time, and it's not going to happen this time. But if you can control your emotions, you're still going to be able to get it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm picking up for you at this time. I really feel like you need to work on your thoughts and on your mind at this time, baby, okay? But let me know that versus in the comments down below. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. All right, let's go to the next one we got over here in the live, which is going to be Anna. We got Anna coming up next. Anna, where you at in the live? Do we have Anna in the live right now? All right, Anna the Gemini going once. Anna the Gemini going twice. Do we see anybody see Anna the Gemini going once? Anna the Gemini going twice? Anybody see her? We skip it off the list? Oh shit, I guess we gotta skip Anna. I guess we gotta skip Anna going once. I guess we gotta skip Anna going twice. Dan says, yes, I thought so. I just needed a confirmation on it. Hey, happy. I'm glad. I helped you out, baby. All right, so let's see now. I don't see Anna. All right, so let's go to skip Anna. Let's go to the next one we got over here. So after Anna, we had Ramona, the Aquarius. Ramona the Aquarius. Where you at, Ramona? Ramona the Aquarius going once. Ramona the Aquarius going twice. Hey, you guys mind if I go to the bathroom real quick and blow my nose? If y'all don't mind me going to the bathroom to blow my nose, let me see you guys drop a 36 in the comment down below. Okay. As a matter of fact, who wants a free reading? I think that we should do a giveaway. I think that we need to do a free giveaway. Who wants a free reading today? I'm not talking about no reading like this. I'm talking about a free $75 reading right now. Okay? You guys know I do unlimited readings for $150 for a 15-minute session. If I'm just doing a reading, just a straight message, this might only be a minute, 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long, but that's $75, okay? We're going to go through oracle cards. We're going to give you guys a full reading, you know, so if somebody wants that right there, you guys, yeah, people are saying, yeah, I want. All right, so we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a game, okay? We're going to let you guys test out your psychic energy. I'm going to write a number on here, and you guys be able to guess it, okay? So blow your nose hair is my fetish. That sounds so fucking nuts. You're crazy. All right, so let's see now. All right, Danny. Here's what I want you to do, Danny. I'm not going to write down a number. We're going to let Danny pick a number between 1 and 300. Okay, 1 and 300. All right. And the first person to guess that number between 1 and 300, while I go use the bathroom, blow my nose, grab another bottle of water or grab another jug of water, the first person to guess is going to get it, okay? So we're live on multiple platforms right now. We're live on multiple platforms right now. I see you, Danny. We're live on multiple platforms right now. We're going to start with TikTok, okay? Let's start with TikTok. I know everybody on Instagram. We're going to do you too, Instagram. Don't worry. We're going to do Instagram too. But I want Danny to be able to do that while I go over there. So I need to pick one person at a time. You know what I mean? Because y'all be getting pissed off at me. What's up, Ladybug? Y'all be getting pissed off at me, man. It'd be like somebody on YouTube guesses it, and you be like on Facebook, y'all be mad at me because somebody on YouTube guesses. I guessed before them. Not today. All right, so I'll be right back, you guys. Give me 1 second. God bless you. God bless you. True. True. All right, I'm back, you guys. 36, 36, 36. Y'all ain't guessed it yet? Boy, I left an hour ago, ain't I? Man, y'all better get y'all goddamn unpsychic asses on. It's okay. I understand. Y'all thought y'all was like, y'all thought what I do was easy. Uh-huh. Y'all thought it was easy out there, boy. It's okay. It's okay. Don't feel bad. It's okay. Don't feel bad. It's okay. All right, so Danny, you ain't see a winner yet? There it goes. All right, we got ourselves a winner. We got Chakra Love. All right, Chakra Love, I want you to do something. I want you to text me at 682-446-0265 to claim your $75 reading. Text 682-446-0265 so you can claim your $75 reading. Now, for those of you guys who are like, damn, I should have guessed that one. Don't worry, we're going to add more people to the list, and we're going to also give away more readings today for those of you guys who have not, okay? So make sure that you guys are ready for that. Now, I want to give away something for my Instagram as well. I want to do a giveaway for the Instagram. So Instagram, you guys, we're going to guess for a number between 1 to 300, and we're going to start with Instagram now. So Instagram is your turn. Now, while we do this for Instagram, do anyone ever see Ramona? Anybody see Ramona going once? Ramona going once. Ramona going twice. She said, I'm sorry, but you're handsome. Why are you apologizing for a compliment? Thank you. We need more women in the live like you, baby. All right, so let's see what else we got up here real quick. Jennifer, I see you over there. I won the $75 reading. All right, baby, I got you. I'll chop it up with you in a little bit. Danny, head over to Instagram. All right, I didn't see Ramona, so we're going to skip Ramona. And we're going down to Denisha, the Aries. Where's Denisha, the Aries? Where's Denisha, the Aries? Denisha, the Aries. Where you at? All right, so for those of you guys over here on Instagram, all you guys drop your guess because you guys are going to want to win too. I don't know. Should we do the same number? No, do a different number. Do a different number. 1 to 300. You know what I'm saying? And make them guess. All right, so those of you guys who's on there, like I said, you guys guess as many guesses that you want to. The first person to actually guess the right answer will be the winner. You guys will get yourself a $75 reading from me. Okay. Now remember, for those of you guys who have not, you guys want to definitely get in on that. And for those of you guys who haven't, if you guys are dealing with issues in your realms of love, make sure that you guys contact me today so we can fix your problems. Okay. Now we have same day love spells, meaning that this guy has not been talking to you. We can bring him to you today. Same way we did for our other clients. We can bring him to you today. Look, let me tell you something. When you pay in full, we will pull your person to you the same day. Now, we do have payment plan options. If you want to do a payment plan and make me wait to get my full payment, I'm going to make you wait to get him, okay, or to get her. I guarantee you. You know, so that's your options that you have. Now, we have our obsession spell. The obsession spell is a very powerful spell, you guys, okay? That's this one right here that we use to make a person obsessed with you, to call your phone, to contact you, to text you, to hit you up, to blow you up, you know, everything except for marriage. You know what I mean? That's our marriage spell. So here's what the obsession spell will basically do for you. The obsession spell will make the person obsessed with you, okay? When this person is obsessed with you, they're going to contact you, call you, the whole 9 yards. They are not going to marry you. I oftentimes hear people ask me, will they marry me? Can I get married to them? No. I've specifically made the obsession spell to not let that person marry you. He will be obsessed with you, but he will not marry you. She will be obsessed with you, but she will not marry you. You have to get the marriage spell if you want that for yourself. Flat out, okay? Now, the obsession spell lasts for 6 years, okay? The marriage spell has a lifetime warranty on it. So if anything goes wrong with that marriage spell later down the line, it's completely free for us to fix it for you, okay? Or completely free for you, for us to fix it for you. You know what I mean? So if you guys are in a place where you're wanting to be able to have one of my most powerful spells, for right now, the marriage spell is only $15,000. We're gonna raise that price. It's definitely going up. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. The marriage spell price is definitely going up. We've been killing it on that shit. So you know, you guys can get the marriage spell if that's what you're in need of, because the marriage spell comes with the obsession spell with it. It comes with 2 banishings. It comes with subconscious trainings, you know, and as well as we do your marriage as well. You know, so the marriage spell is the best. It's the creme de la creme. All right, did they guess over here on Instagram yet? Do we see anybody guess yet? I don't see nobody guess yet. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. Somebody gonna guess and somebody gonna get it. All right, I didn't see Denisha pop up. I didn't see Denisha pop up, the Aries. If anybody else saw Denisha, the Aries, say she was here, y'all let me know. So that way we can go ahead and hook her up. But I didn't see Denisha, the Aries, for myself. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to our next one that we have on the list. Oh, Denisha says here, right here. Okay, I see you, baby. All right, Denisha, you have a question for me today? Tell me about Denisha's love, money, spirit message. See, I got what you need. I got what you like, girl. I got what you need. Girl, I got what you need. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into it real quick. What's up, Teddy Love? Man, another day, another dollar, family. Good to see you in the live, fam. Feel free to drop your questions, drop your guests in the comments down below. Right now, we're giving away a $75 reading. only the people on Instagram right now. So you go ahead and just drop your guess. If we're doing a guessing game from 1 to 300, first person to guess will be the winner. We're going to add some more people on the list after we knock some more people off the list, though, guys. Okay. And for those of you guys who's over here on TikTok, if you guys want to also try and see if you can win as well, you guys can always go to my Instagram. Okay. You know, all you guys on TikTok are always welcome to go over to my Instagram. You just need to make sure that you have followed the page to qualify and hit the like button to qualify. Okay. If you're in my Instagram and you haven't liked, followed, and shared, you know what I mean, you won't qualify. Same rules from TikTok apply in the Instagram. Okay. So make sure that you guys have hit the like. Make sure you guys hit that follow. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Then you guys can get yourself the prize, all right? But for those of you guys over here on TikTok, feel free to go over to my Instagram and go on my Instagram so that you guys can go ahead and try to win as well. All right, so now for Denisha and your round. Well, first, the message that we have for you is the zebra. It says, let go of fear and know that you are protected at all times. Yes, you need to let go of any fears you have and know that you are protected at all times. Fear will do nothing for you, okay? Your fear has no power over you. You know, fear is something that you shouldn't have around. You know, but more so you should be in a positive energy and a positive thoughts, and things will work out for you. In your realms of love, you have the Two of Cups popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like that there might be a soulmate that's going to be coming into your life soon, or somebody wanting to connect with you that's coming into your life. Because, you know, we go from the Two of Cups to the Lovers to the Knight of Wands. You know, so I do feel like that looking from the realms of love, this is pretty good. You know, the thing, it looks like that this person could be it's interesting because Ron Paz, because you know, you asked about somebody in particular, if you and them are going to work out, and the cards gave me a no on you two working out. And then when I'm looking into your reading right here, I'm seeing soulmate, I'm seeing the Lovers, we got the Ace of Wands, you know. So I feel like the universe is definitely on your side. I'm just wondering if there's some type of new love or somebody new coming in for you at this time, you know. Well, you know, we'll figure it out. So like I said, so I do feel like that there is some type of soulmate energy that's coming in for you. Definitely could be a new person though. Okay, really definitely could be a new person. And now when I look at your realms of money, you have the Lovers popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like that you need to be doing what you love. Okay, if you don't enjoy doing it, don't waste your time. Okay, because if you waste your time on it, you're not going to really get anything out of it, and it's going to feel like extreme work. You're not going to really feel satisfied, and you're going to not be satisfied with the money that you make off of it either. So find something that you love, and then make money off of that. You know what I mean? Like, I love teaching, I love spirituality, I love this type of shit I do for a living. You know, so it doesn't even feel like work. I love being able to charge my own prices. I love being able to manifest. I love being able to manifest. So to be able to put a price for my power, like 15,000, I'll pull your person back to you today, is amazing to me. I love that shit. You know, so it's not for everybody. Everybody doesn't want to manifest a thing. Some people want a guaranteed number. For me, that's for me. So find what you love to do, and I feel like you finding what you love is going to bring success for you. Now, in your realms of what the spirits want you to know is, once again, you need to follow your passions. You got to go for the things that you're wanting in life. You got to go for the things that you desire, things that you're wanting to see in your life, and then things will work in your favor. But if you're not going for what you desire in life, you know, or going towards your passions, you won't have success. Now, your question was, will you and somebody else get together? I forget what their name was. You have the Nine of Swords popping up for you at this time, which would be a no card. It would say like almost like there's a lot of regrets in this situation, or maybe a lot of negative things has happened in the past with this, and there might even somebody might still be holding on to regrets from some things that might have happened in this situation with you and this individual. Or if this is a new person that you're wanting in your life, they might themselves still be in a negative place in their minds that they need to fix, or you yourself might be in a negative place in your mind that you need to fix at this time. Okay. All right, but that's what I'm getting for you today. In your message, baby, let me know that register in the comments down below. You dig? All right, so let's go ahead and go to our next one. Okay, let's look over here on Instagram. What's up, everybody on Instagram? Y'all didn't guess yet, huh? Yeah, y'all still ain't guessed yet. I know my Instagram. Y'all ain't that psychic. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tell you what we are. We'll tell you what we can do. Well, let's add some more people to the list, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do our next person. We got Ricker. Ricker the Aquarius. What's Ricker the Aquarius? Ricker, you in the building? Nah, I don't give them no hint. They gotta try harder. You know, they gotta try harder. Just how you guys. For those of you guys over here on the Instagram, I'm not gonna let Danny give you guys a hint. I'm not gonna let Danny over here help you guys out, so that way you guys can get a free $75 reading. No. Hey, look, if y'all don't stop acting like you got the IQ of a cinder block. All right, guess what? If you've been posting 125 and no one said winner, don't keep posting 125. Okay, don't keep posting 199, bro. Okay, if you didn't get a yeah, okay, if you didn't get a yeah, okay, go to the next fucking one. Okay, it just doesn't make no fucking sense to me. Okay, if it was me and I was like, bro, I'm about to win this motherfucker right here, I would say, oh, okay, so I can guess as many times as I like. 1, enter. 2, enter. 3, enter. 4, enter. I'll be going in. Y'all motherfuckers act like there is one fucking number in this shit. Y'all just staying on 125. Oh no? How about now 125? No? 125. Bitch, move to the next goddamn number in this motherfucker, boy. Did we find Ricker in this mug, man? Ricker, are you in here, Ricker? We got Ricker in here one time. Hopefully somebody now will be able to guess. Hopefully so. I had to give y'all that motivational speech. Do we have Ricker? Ricker going once? Yeah, I have 4. She has 6. Now it's time for D. She's a 5. She's a bitch. She gonna slurp my shit. Hey, hey, if you guys have not, make sure that you guys go download Sirron the Shaman on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everywhere music is sold. Get on that 36 lifestyle if you guys haven't already. Okay, I guarantee you the 36 shit is some other shit that you guys, man, you need that music in your speakers. All right. You need that album. You need that. You need to be streaming that, okay? Sirron, I don't really like hip-hop music like that because I'm old. Oh, okay. You don't like hip-hop music? That's fine. Okay? You don't like hip-hop music? Okay. I got live I got R&B. You know what I'm saying? We got reggae music. We got rock music. So it's like we got a lot of genres you guys can pick from and whatnot. So go download and streams all of my music. Sirron the Shaman on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everywhere music is sold. You said Ricker is here. Ricker, what's your question for me, Ricker? Ricker, thicker than a snicker. I might have to glicker. She won't come through and I met that bitch type of shit on Twitter. She wanna know what? Baby, I can't be your mister. If you want a tryst, I beat that damn mistress. I had the business. All right, let's see what we got real quick, man. What we got for Ricker? Y'all keep saying that Ricker's in the live, but I ain't see Ricker pop up not one damn time. Everybody in this motherfucker saying Ricker. Everybody sees Ricker except for me, apparently. Ricker's fucking invisible. All right? Ricker's somebody's invisible friend. Everybody sees this motherfucker but me. Got to be more careful. All right, what we got for, since all y'all keep on saying y'all see Ricker. Oh, there they go. Okay, I see you now. Did he regret what he did to me? Probably not. But we're going to find out, though. I gotta remember. I gotta keep reminding myself. People aren't like me. Like people aren't like me. You know what I mean? I don't ever regret shit. I broke your heart, man. We wasn't meant to be. I don't know what to tell you. Shit. You knew me before we started dating. You know what the fuck going on? Like, cause I don't do shit. You know, I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, bro. I don't do that. You can't do that to me. No, but I would never. What Future say? If she catch me cheating, I would never tell her sorry. I was talking. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, guys. Damn, it's a jokey joke, man. Let's see what we got real quick. Give me a message for Rick real quick. Give me a message for Rick real quick, man. So I feel he regrets heavy. So why are you asking me? You're wasting a yes or no question. You already know he regretted. Why are you wasting your question, girl? You might just, she just wants some confirmation. Okay. Tell me about her love, money, spirit message real quick. Love, money, spirit message. And does this person regret how they behaved and what they did and all that type of shit she's talking about? They regret it. Okay. Okay. We'll talk about that later on. All right, now let's go ahead and look into your realms of love. But first, we're going to read your oracle card because I feel like you might need to hear this shit. Look, I'm going to read this comment real quick. Melissa Sprago says, let that go. Love you more. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let that go. Love you more. All right, Ricker, I want to read what this person just had said for one reason. Because you have this honeybee spirit that popped up. And it says, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. I'm going to skip the line. Does he regret it? Hell no. Like I goddamn say he don't regret that shit. Does he sometimes think about you? Yes. Yes, sometimes he does think about it. It does pop into his mind. But he's not letting that hold him back. Nine of Pentacles. He's trying to live his most abundant and blessed life. You know, so you got to know because it's in reverse. But the person does sometimes think about it, but they're not living in that. You're living in it. You know what I mean? You're revisiting this past. You know, and in your realms of love, you have the Eight of Pentacles popping up for you. So they're saying that you got to take some time to work on you. Okay. You know, as you take the time to, and here's the thing, working on you isn't saying that, okay, well, you know, I do meditate. That's not just working. That's a part of working on you. Look at all these pentacles. As soon as he finishes one, he puts it up and starts on another one. So it's a means of working on yourself. As soon as you finish one aspect, or you feel like you're doing very good on one aspect of yourself, find the next thing that you can work on, and the next thing that you can work on, and the next thing that you can work on. You know, as you do that right there, I feel like this will elevate you. It will make things a lot better for you in your life. Now, the only other thing that I would say when it comes to this right here would be that you need some witchcraft. Okay, if this person is somebody that you want in your life, don't allow your goddamn like for instance, there are people for my clients that'll be like, I really want this person. You know, we broke up, they did this, they did that in the past, and we broke up, and I really want this person. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't live without them. Buy a fucking marriage spell, okay? But one thing that you're not finna do on this motherfucker, I guarantee you this much. You're not finna sit here and just be in a middle ground. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you know, I'm going to think about this person, all this type of shit or whatnot, but I'm not going to do something to actually get them. But at the same exact time, I'm not going to do a marriage spell to get them or a spell to get this person, but at the same time, I'm not going to let them go. You know, I'm still going to keep their energy around. Nah, you need to do one or the other. Cut their ass off, remove that person from your life, and forget them completely. Or forgive them and welcome them back into your life. And then I'll do a subconscious, like my marriage spell. Y'all, when y'all hear me say that subconscious training, you know what that's for? The subconscious training isn't for the person you're trying to make fall in love. Subconscious training is for you. You know, because here's what happens. People, they do these workings to get a person back, and then they forget that they have all this shit being built up here. So then when they get their lover to be with them, you know, their lover's obsessed with them, but in the client's mind, they still feel some type of way about the past. They still have these other thoughts that are there. So that's what the subconscious training is for, to remove that. Yeah, we're gonna take over your brain. We're gonna reprogram you so that way you both can have love. You know what I mean? That's how those work. But like I said, you know, ultimately you have this Eight of Pentacles. You need to be doing some workings on yourself. And if you don't want to forgive that or you don't want to be with that person, let them go. Okay, yeah, let it go. Now let's go over towards your money. In your realms of money, we have the Hangman popping up for you. So yes, that's me right now. Yeah, you know, because you're gonna remember all that stuff, fam. Like that's what the subconscious trainers are for. You know, you got to have that balance on both parties. All right, but I'll talk about the marriage spells and everything when I'm finished with this. But so in your realms of money, you do have the Hangman popping up for you at this time. Okay, so with this Hangman energy popping up for you, I would say that there is something that you need to do. You know, you might not be focusing correctly. Like for instance, you could be in the energy of restriction right now, you know, in like a negative energy right now, because the especially with unforgiveness and things that are thinking about how things didn't work out, you know, in a past situation, that's programming your mind basically. The more you dwell on a situation that didn't work, your brain starts to make other things in your life not work out for you. You know, because it starts to feel like, oh, you're dwelling so much on that this didn't work. You must like it. So we're gonna make other things not work. So, you know, I feel like that you kind of gotta change the way that you're thinking. You know, maybe even speak some things differently. Because as you do that, things will work in your favor. And there's no better way to explain that than with your next card, the Temperance. You know, the Temperance says you got to change a negative situation into a positive situation. You know what I'm saying? As you change your negative situation to your positive situation, everything's going to flow for you. You know what I mean? I just feel like that you gotta learn how to see the positives and reject the negatives. You know what I mean? Like for instance, you know, when I was trying to get this place right here, and the people, they first told me like, oh, somebody else already has it. You know, they blase. You know, the first thing that I felt, I said to myself, why is it like every single time I try and get exactly what I want, something blocks it, trying to make me get something else? Because guy was like, we have other options. This right here is only fucking $27,000 a month. It's cheaper than your place here that you wanted. We have this one here for 30. You can get this one. It's also cheaper and all this type of shit. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. You know, I want what I wanted. You know, but what I did was, instead of me being in a place of woe is me, boo hoo, this person tried to get what I wanted or got what I wanted. No, I changed the negative to a positive. I started cursing the fuck out of whoever thought they were about to get my place. Okay, I might have saw positive like when you put it like that, but for me it was positive. Okay, because look, I got my place. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be in the energy of transmuting. Don't take no for an answer. Don't let things defeat you. But, you know, instead of being in that negative, change that negative into a positive. I'll use an old way of putting it. You know, think of it like sex. You know, you get into an argument with your spouse and everything, make up sex. Change that negative into a positive. What, you guys gonna walk around the house quiet all day? You know how annoying that shit is to be in the house with your spouse, and you two mad at each other, or one's mad and the other one's not. And it's just that silence, that silence in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. You gonna do it with that, or you gonna have you some good smacks. You know what I'm saying? Get your back broke. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Change the negatives to the positives, and things will be good for you, baby. All right, this is what I'm going to feature today in your message, baby. Let me know in the comments down below for you. We got coming up next, we got Sharp the Cancer. Sharp the Cancer, you're on my list, baby. So we got you coming up next here in a few. Let's see what we got. Let's add some more people to our list. If there's people who want to get on our list right now, all you guys have to do is drop your zodiac sign, hit the like, follow, and share button. So I'm going to ask, how much for a protection spell? You need to inbox me, family. All my prices will pop up as soon as you inbox me, okay? Matter of fact, let me make sure that you did inbox me. So you might have already inboxed me. Fucking lips are dry. Let's see what we got. Let's add Ladybug. Sharp says, I'm here. I got you, Sharp. Let's get Valentina. What's up with you, baby? Okay. All right, Danny. So then you can hit them up then. So this is if the price isn't listed for the protection spells. Okay, let me go through this real quick, you guys. All right, you just messaged me. All right, so I'm gonna see this. I don't know what you got going on, but we got basic hexes, bruh, and then we got bigger hexes. Okay, so I don't know what you have going on right now, but I'm sure we can definitely get fixed up for you. Okay. You said you inboxed me. I don't see your inbox message. I don't see your inbox message. You look great. Well, thank you, baby. You look good too, mama. I know. Let's see now. Someone said they just messaged me, but I just did. But I don't see your message, Juan. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you the money. The not money supposed to. I'm gonna send it to Danny, the moderator in the live right here. And then if you have any questions, you can ask her. Or text me at 682 or on WhatsApp, 682-446-0265. Or you can hit me up on WhatsApp, +1 682-446-0265. I'ma love you to the end. I'ma love you to the end, yeah. I'ma always have your back. Believe it, that's a fact, yeah. I'ma bring you sunny days. I'ma bring you sunny days. I love you to the end. I love you to the end, yeah. I'm gonna text you on WhatsApp. All right, text me on WhatsApp. Dan, just put the number up there, 682-446-0265, fam. Okay, now while they do that, let's get back to this real quick. So we had Valentina. Who else are we adding to the list? We had Valentina. Let's add. Now remember, you guys, for those of you guys wanting to get in on my list, you guys need to hit the like, follow, and share button. A lot of you guys are asking to get on my list, but you guys haven't hit the share button at all. You guys haven't hit the follow button at all. And you're not going to get on my list, straight up, okay? I'm not going to do it for you at least. So make sure you guys have actually hit the like, the follow, and the share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, and the share button, then we can go ahead and get you guys on the list. No like, no follow, no share button, you're not going to make it on my list. I guarantee you're not going to make it on the list. So make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, and then you guys will be able to make it on my list, okay? Very easy, very simple, okay? Like, follow, and share. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one we got, which is going to be Sharp. See what we got for Sharp real quick. Sharp, what we got for Sharp? Spirits, tell us what we got for Sharp. Love, money, spirit messages. Bow. 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 Booty clap. And it's showing love. But her philosophy is she's alone on TV. Goddamn, I don't wanna be your only, but wanna know you want me. Let's make the shit pop tonight. Let's make the shit pop tonight. Hey, Mona Lisa. Hey, yeah. Yeah. And they have a yes or no question. Give me a yes or no answer for the yes or no question. All right, what's your yes or no question, fam? Who is it? Sharp the Cancer? And where's Sharp at? Sharp going once? Where you at, Sharp? Sharp going twice. Sharp right there. Is all blockages clearing? Got you. All right, so listen now. We got Kiwi. You make sure someone say you can sing. Thank you so much. Make sure that you download my music and stream my music on Spotify, Google Play, everywhere music is sold and streamed. Okay, YouTube as well, all that right there. Okay, Sirron the Shaman. All right, make sure you guys go check it out. We have a lot of awesome stuff dropping very soon. Now we got the Kiwi spirit popping up at this time. It says do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Okay, you want to do a walking meditation each day for the next week. All right, now why is that? I do feel like that as you're going on this walk, you need to be manifesting. You know what I mean? I do feel like you definitely need to be in the energies of how can I manifest the things that I'm needing in my life. How can I, like you said, are all blockages clearing? You know, how can I remove the blockages out my life? You know, how can I make more money? You know, I feel like you need to be in that type of a mindset. As you're in that type of a mindset, things are going to be able to flow for you. Now, in your realms of love, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like that you need to work on your love life. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship, you need to work on your relationship. Okay? You know, relationships are like anything else in life. They will break down, they will fall apart if you do not work on them. So you need to definitely be working on, if you're in a relationship. If you're single at this time, you need to work on you. You need to get in the gym. Okay, you need to start you know, shopping more for yourself, you know, really self-caring for yourself at this time. If you're single, you know, if you're in a relationship, I thought you need to do the same thing regardless. Don't get in a relationship and then start looking shitty. You know what I mean? Keep looking good, all right? But I feel like that there should be a working on self. If you're in a relationship, you need to work on that relationship. Now, in your realms of, especially if things are feeling toxic and you're in a relationship. Now, in the realms of your money, you have the devil popping up here. So I do feel like that if there's any substances that could be blocking you at this time, you need to remove them out your life. So that way you can really double down and work hard and get the things that you need. Because you could be drinking, smoking, big ass blunt in his hand. You see that right there? Big ass blunt. You could be smoking or something like that. Could be holding you up at this time. That you need to be removed. That you need to remove. Which we have subconscious trains that can remove that from your life. Okay. All right. So you need to be more focused. Last but not least, you have the 5 of Swords. I feel like things are definitely gonna be clearing up for you. I'm gonna speed it up real quick. All right. So all things are gonna clear up for you. Block is clearing. You got a yes card, but working with the Bible out with myself will help you out. The live is about to end, you guys. So I gotta reset it. I'll take you guys in a minute. Keep it in the right. Okay, let's see what we got in this one real quick. We got live chart readings. Okay. We got us one. Yeah, so we could definitely fix that situation for you. You're going to need either my obsession spell or you're going to need my marriage spell. The obsession spell lasts for 6 years. After that, it's going to start going out on that 5th year. By the time that 5th year, you're going to really start to recognize and see the difference of it going out. I want to make that very clear for you. But other than that, right there, you'll make your person obsessed with you. If you haven't been in communication, like I see you're saying that you guys have been separate for a while now. You know, if he's not communicating with you, if you pay in full, we can have you guys in communication the same exact day. Okay. Now, other than that, what would be better than that would be the marriage spell. The marriage spell has the obsessive spell included in it. It comes with 2 banishings, and it comes with subconscious training. The marriage spell is the same as that, you know. So with the obsessive spell, we can still have them talking to you the same exact day. Only difference is with this one, it's a bigger spell, so you have a lifetime warranty, meaning that if something were to go wrong 6 years from now, we would fix it. Also, you know, the spell doesn't end in 6 years the same way that it does with the obsession spell. You know, so with this one, you get way more bang for your buck. Okay, you're getting way more bang for your buck with the marriage spell. The marriage spell is 15,000. Payment plans are an option on both of those. Now we do have half off going on right now. Okay, so you'll be able to get the $15,000 marriage spell for only $7,500. You'll be able to get the $5,000 obsessive spell for only $2,500. Okay, now with half offs, you do not get a payment plan. Okay. So there's something to keep in mind. If you want to do a payment plan, I can set you up with a payment plan for as low as $2,000 down on the marriage spell, and as low as $500 down on the obsessive spell. But you're going to pay the full price, $15K or $5K. You know, you don't get discount rate. Okay. Hope that answers all your questions for you. If you need anything else, just feel free to let me know. Play with my hoes and go, that's fine. You want to lie, party in the night. So baby, come and set the. Okay. Anybody else in my inbox? Anybody else text me on WhatsApp? All right. I don't see nobody else. Well, since we already talked about the marriage spell, I might as well show you guys some of my marriage spell workings. Why not, right? Let's see now. Which one should I show you guys next? How about this one? Okay, so she was dealing with this guy who was very mean. So this is Hannah. Hannah was dealing with a dickhead, basically. This guy, to me, I feel like she could have did better, but she was really in love with him. I told her we could have brought her somebody new. We could have brought her somebody good. I don't like him because of some things that he did, but I'm not going to expose their business. But she said she wanted him. Okay, she said this is the guy that she wants, so she wants to be with him, that he's her everything, blah, blah, blah. I told her I'll make him obsessed with you, and I'll put him married. I'll make him marry you. And we did such, okay? This right here is on my Instagram. You guys can easily go to my Instagram and see these posts. You know, one interesting thing about me versus other people, I just want to pull this up for you guys. It's just that, you know, if you look at like posts like this right here, this is a healing I did with this person. He couldn't breathe on his own. He was in the ICU. He really about to die, and I saved his life. And we got him breathing the same exact week. We got him back walking. Said he wouldn't be able to walk. We got him walking that same month. I silenced the doctors, but that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is that, you know, it's cool because if you go to my comments, you're going to see my client right here. This is who we helped. Her name is Jasmine. You know, we helped her man. So she's on her. You can message her. You see this? You can message her and ask her about her. You know why? Because I saved a fucking man's life. You know what I'm saying? I saved her fucking man's life. So she owes me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't think you guys understand. You can hit up my client. My clients are on here. You guys can reach out to clients and shit. That's how good I am. That's why I'm the best at what I do. You know? And no one does on the level that we do with them. You know, also there's another client on here. If you guys want to know about like marriage spells and things like that. Not all my clients post on here. You guys are going to get everybody. Not all my clients post on here. A lot of people are very private and want things, you know, that's why we block out names and cover faces. But, you know, some of my clients, they don't care. Like, usually when it's not a love working. Love working is usually they don't want to be on that. All right, so like this one right here, I want to read this to you guys real quick. Okay, I want to read this to you guys real quick. Do you have a spell to get someone out of prison Yes, get somebody out of jail. I feel like that would kind of be a waste of money, because usually if you're locked up in jail, you have a bail that's usually not that much. But yeah, getting people out of prison, we definitely have spells for that. I've got somebody out who had a 50. They had it was a 50 or 75. They had like, I think it was a 50-year bid. I have reviews on it. I would have to scroll through and try and find them. But he was doing a 50-year bid. He had already served I think it was 11 or something like that, and we got him out. You know, he had already served that 11 years when he found me. His sister found me. And then after I see you just inbox me. I'm gonna get to you in 1 second. But so his sister found me online and saw me like you did, and we got him out that same exact month. You know what I mean? We got him on parole. But what happened was we got him on parole, so he wasn't home, but he got on parole and he was out of prison. And then he had to do his little probation, parole, all that type of bullshit or whatnot. Halfway house one before. Had to do his little halfway house, you know, shit or whatnot. Then he went home. You know, so even though my spells work instantly, there's still ways that the legal system goes about it. Now, if you're in another country, if you're in a different country, we could probably get this person out the same day that we do the spell. Because in other countries, they work way different. You know what I mean? You're not going to have to go through all the same exact shit. If you're in America, the one that I was talking about was in here in America. So if you're in another country, we can definitely make that happen for you way faster. All right, let's see now. Somebody inbox me real quick. Let's see now. Must have. Voila. All right, let's see now. Let's go to the next one we got over here in the live. All right, so we're supposed to be in that. We got like 20 minutes left. So we need to do a speed round on this mug, guys. Let's do a speed round real quick for everyone on the list. I want to do everyone on the list who's in here real quick, and we can do more of it later. Should look at them. That's like I said, so let's go ahead and do, because I know everybody in here basically has something that they specifically want to know. So let's go ahead and start with the list in the speed round. We got Carla. Carla, where you at, Carla? Where you at, Carla? We got Carla going. This goes. All right, Carla, what do you want to know, Carla? Yes. But I would like to help you, but I'm not going to be able to help you if you don't show me what I'm asking for. Okay, follow the instructions, and then you can be helped. But if you don't, you won't be helped. Okay, so the choice is yours. All right, I'm not going to sit here having this conversation with you. Follow what I said. All right, so let's go ahead and get with the rest of you guys. Let's see what we got real quick. All right, so now where we at? Speed round. Will my mom move in with me? Let's find out for you. All right, you got a yes popping up for you at this time. You have the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot's giving you a yes indeed. So I'm gonna give you a yes, especially when it comes towards moving. That's what we got for you and what you would like to know. We got Michelle, the Aries. Where's Michelle, the Aries at? Come on, y'all. We gotta speed it real quick. Where's Michelle, the Aries? Michelle, the Aries going once. Michelle, the Aries going twice. Michelle, the Aries. I don't see her. If she pops up, you guys let me know, and we'll go back to her. Let's go ahead to Lajada. Lajada the Virgo. Lahada the Virgo. How do you say that? Maybe something like that. Lahada the Virgo. Let's look for Slim the Libra and one boss. Lahada the Virgo, Slim the Libra, and one boss. Going once. Lahada the Virgo, Slim the Libra, one boss. Going twice. All right, Lahada's out of here. Slim is right there. And one boss is right there. All right, so will my finances improve? Let's find out for you, one boss. Slim, what do you want to know, Slim? Well, finances improve? Yes, no, maybe. All right, so I feel like that your finances aren't really that bad. I feel like that you got to be in the energy of not looking at what other people have, or like looking at what other people are, where other people are at, and being like, man, you know, I'm doing bad. Look at where they're doing. You know, I feel like that more so you need to look at where you're at and then look at where you were. You know, like that's one thing that I like to do. What makes me feel like a fucking boss and a king is not because I have more money than the next man. Because guess what? The next man probably has more shit than me. And the neighborhood that I live in, somebody definitely has more shit than I do. But guess what? I'm not trying to compete with other people. You know, I'm trying to compete with my fucking self. Every day I have to wake up and look at no one else other than me. You know what I'm saying? I look at me. And guess what? 5 years ago, I was a completely different person than I am now. So that's the energy that you want to look at. You want to look at who was I then and what did I have then versus where I'm headed to right now. And then more money can come in for you. And no, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by other people. Nothing wrong with having that inspiration. But be careful of the grass being greener on the other side syndrome, okay? That's what I got for you. Now, Slim, what did Slim say that they wanted? What did Slim say that they wanted? Where you at, Slim? Will me and Jay be together? Let's find out for you. Will her and Jay be together? Yes, no, maybe. You got a strong yes. You got the Ace of Pentacles popping out for you. So you got a strong yes happening for you right now. All right, let's go on this that we got over here. We have Rain the Scorpio. Where's Rain the Scorpio? Where's Jur the Scorpio? Rain and Jur the Scorpio. Rain and Jur the Scorpio. Where are you two at? Rain and Jur, where are you two at? Rain and Jur the Scorpio going once. Rain and Jur the Scorpio going twice. Okay, I don't see those two, so we're going to skip them. Let's get Pink, Shara, and Melissa. Pink the Gemini, Shara, is it Sharon or Shara? The Sag and Melissa. I don't remember. I know who you are. I see your face in my head, but I don't remember. Was it Sharon? No, Shara. All right. All right. So yeah, I see right there, sir. Where's Pink? Pink been in this live. I seen her earlier. Where'd she go? I don't see Pink yet. Let's get Sarah. Sarah says, will my health and money be better soon? Let's find out for you, baby. Okay, so you have a no card, and the no card is because there is too much confusion. Maybe you're trying to get a bunch of knowledge from a bunch of places, but it's not really, like you're not getting no real knowledge, what I'm basically getting. It's like it's too much information or nothing's being chosen. Like you need to find one thing to focus on, and then you can start to achieve it. So it's almost like your attention is pulled in too many fucking directions, but you're not really honing in on one solid thing. I feel like as you really hone in on one solid thing, then yeah, things can get better for you. But right now you're in delusion. You're in like a delusion. Maybe you think something's going to work out some way, or you think that your health is going to get better. Like for instance, it's like people who use their Apple Watch, right? And then the Apple Watch says that you burned 600 calories, and you really believe you burned 600 calories, but you didn't. And so now you're thinking in one way, you know, that you're doing all this exercise, but you're not really losing any weight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to find the things that actually work, and focus on the one thing, you know. Or it's also like someone who is good at everything. You're good at everything, but I don't want somebody who's good at everything. I want somebody who's good at one thing, so that way they can actually be the best at it. You know, I feel like you need to find something that in particular that you can focus on, okay? So we're going for you. We got Pink coming up next. It says, will I get funding to expand my business this year? Let's find out. Will she get funding to expand our business this year? Okay, so you have a no card popping up for you. You have the 10 of Wands right now, which I wouldn't say is a negative no card, though. I do feel like with this no right here, it is saying that, you know, you have a lot on you right now. Like what you're doing is a big, I don't want to say a lot. What you're doing is a big thing, okay? You're making big moves. And it seems like there could be a heavy load on you, but you're almost there. You're at 10, so you're almost at that place of completion. So I feel like what you're doing is going to work out for you. You just got to keep pushing forward. Okay. Now, one thing that I want to say to you is that you can switch something up, one thing up, and do one thing different. Come back tomorrow, and then you can get a yes. You know, because you do have this 10 of Wands right here. I just feel like that you need to kind of be more persistent and keep pushing towards it, and then things will work in your favor. You know, also maybe all I'm gonna say is what the cards give me. So. Be in control of your emotions. I know it's chaotic, but if you can keep pushing, things will work in your favor, baby, okay? Now, we got coming up next, we got Melissa, Catherine, and Kendra. Melissa, Catherine, and Kendra. Where y'all at? Melissa, Catherine, Kendra. Melissa, Catherine, and Kendra. Going once? Melissa, Catherine, and was it going twice? All right, so there's Catherine. The Sag, she says, I'm here where I have more than 400 people attend my next event next week. Let's find out for you, baby. She have more than 400 people attend her event next week. Blah, you got that Ace of Wands popping up for you, baby. I'm getting a strong yes. You got the Ace of Wands popping up for you at this time, so I definitely feel like things are going to be moving in your favor, okay? So you definitely want to be going for it. It will bring the change you need, baby. Good, 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 all right? Now, we also have coming up next, we have, that was Catherine. Oh, yeah, Melissa and Kendra going once. Melissa and Kendra going twice. Anybody see Melissa? Oh, she's right there. All right, let's see. Hey, you're very welcome, baby. Happy to do it for you. So we say we have, should I leave my job? Let's find out for you. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles popping up for you. Okay, so, you know, if you do want to leave your job, make sure that you have another job or that you have some other sales already, okay? Because I feel like you have a yes card popping up for you, but this is very immature energy. So make sure that where you can leave your job, you know, that you leave your job responsibly, so that way you can not have problems pop up. You see what I'm saying? So make sure that you have your bases covered is basically what I'm trying to say. But yes, you can leave that job. Especially if you already have everything covered, oh yeah, you might go ahead and dump about that motherfucker. You can tell them people bye-bye, kiss my ass. You know what I mean? You gotta do it sometimes, okay? All right, baby, that's what I'm getting for you. Now we got Kendra. Kendra the Gemini. Kendra the Gemini going once. We got CL the Sag. Kendra the Gemini, CL the Sag. CL says she wants to know, will I be moved into a home by the end of... Yes, no, maybe? Okay, you got a yes popping up for you. You have the word card. You also have the 6 of Cups, another good energy for you right here. So I feel like someone's going to be giving you some keys, okay? Somebody's definitely going to be giving you some keys. But I'm getting a yes popping up for you at this time. You got a yeah. Well, I am fucking late. That was for CL. We got Bobby, we got Roz, and we got Shivi, the Scorpio. Where's Bobby, the Gemini? Where's Roz, the Capricorn? Where's Shiv, the Scorpio? Will me and Yokan build together and be together happy? You got yes popping up at this time. You got a yeah. You have the 6 of Cups popping up for you. So I'm gonna give you a yes, family. Let's see the next one that we got over here, which is gonna be. It's going to be Bobby. Where you at, Bobby? Bro, I got passed up. I got passed up, and I don't donated. You donated where? When you donate? What you donate? Where you donate to? Come on, I ain't seen no donation. If you sent a donation, then you should have got pushed to the front of the line, and I should have got a notification. Somebody says, I'm on YouTube. Who's I'm on YouTube? Said, I'm on YouTube. Who's I'm on YouTube? I called out names. Okay, let's see now. Bobby, Raj, Shivi. Where's Bobby, Raj, and Shivi? Drop your question. Drop your question. Going once. Raj right there. Yeah, I'm on. I'm on a shitload of gummies. Ha 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 ha. Hey, best way to be, man. Let's see now. We got. Yeah, Shonda, you're good. Let me just knock out these last few real quick. I got you, Shonda. Especially since you're sharing and liking all that, I appreciate that type of stuff. I like when I see people do that. So yeah, Shonda. Let me finish what I got to finish first. Oh, Raj. Okay, I see. All right, so I'm gonna shit tell them gummies. Hey, I'm about to skip all y'all. If y'all don't drop y'all question, y'all over here having just casual conversation like I'm not in a rush. All right, going once. Bobby, drop your question going once. Raj, drop your question going once. Steve, drop your question going once. Going twice. And on to the next one. We got coming up next. We got Noor. We got Carmel. We got Iris Eyes. Where's Noor, Carmel, and Iris Eyes? Noor, Carmel, and Iris Eyes. Nah, all y'all niggas gotta wait. I'm saying for the last fucking 12 minutes, drop your fucking questions. Y'all niggas keep on over here. I'm here. Hey, bro, I'm here. Hey, here. If y'all niggas don't, so I told y'all I'm in a goddamn rush. Drop your fucking question or get skipped. I ain't gonna keep playing with y'all on this Mars day. Let's see if they got dropped their damn questions already in this mug, man. Look what this thing says. Roz, me, and Gabby. Is that the answer to a goddamn question? Am I tripping here? You know what I'm saying? No. So like I said, so where's Nora, where's Carmel, and where's Iris? Nora, Carmel, and Iris. Where y'all at? Where are y'all at? Going once. Going twice. And I don't see them either. Nora off the list. Carmel's off the list. If you guys see them, if you guys see Nora, Carmel, and I miss them, just let me know that they're here. Say they're here. Or if they had dropped their shit, make sure you drop their shit. Because I'm in a rush. I'm like, you're like, why are you angry? Because I'm in a rush. I've been on this shit for 3 hours doing free questions, and motherfuckers are sitting here like they don't speak fucking English. I don't think y'all understand. I'm doing this for free for you guys. Y'all understand? I'm doing this for free for you guys. I got a client we're talking about $80,000. I have to go ahead and finish this, and I got to go over here and finish my ritual and then go get this fucking money, okay? Y'all over here bullshitting because y'all ain't got shit to do twiddling your fucking thumbs. I'm got some fucking bread, okay? You know what I'm saying? My rent is $36,000 a fucking month just to rent, not the lights, nothing else. So I got shit to do, okay? So if I'm rushing y'all, it's because I'm like, yo, I'm on a time limit, all right? And I want to get everybody, okay? You know, I'm trying my best to give my energy to everybody, as many people as I can. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, forgive me if I yell, but you know what I'm saying? Your boy is trying to do his best, okay? All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see the next one we got over here coming up. We got Niche, I'm here. Okay, Niche, what's your question? Drop your question. You got a few seconds to drop it. All right, then we have Irish Eyes, we have Ladybug, and we have Valentina. Irish Eyes, Valentina's there. Can you heal? Yes, I can heal. We have amazing healing spells. What? And you can talk to some of my clients that I've healed as well. You know, we've healed HIV. We've got people out the ICU who couldn't breathe, who are on their deathbed, you know, and couldn't breathe. We got them fixed. The whole 9 yards.
This is a client.
Pretty good. Okay, pretty. Okay, pretty. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Okay, just for you, baby. Just for you, baby. Okay, I'll take a deep breath for you. Now, like I said, for the healing workings, check this out. So we removed this. We got this person completely at the hospital. They weren't even supposed to be able to walk. We got them walking. We got them breathing on their own in the first week. All you have to do, family, is go to my page. It's the first one on my page right here. You know, once you go to that, scroll down. Okay, click on the comments. There's a shit ton of comments, but click on it. You're going to see the pinned comment. You can see Jasmine right there. She talks about the healing in the middle. This is real time type shit. So you can message her about it. There's another client down here. We cured her sister of HIV. We got her, this client right here, married as well. You know, so you can message these people. You can hit these people up or whatnot. If you need, okay, and they'll be able to tell you about the workings that I do, okay. And after you guys hit these people up, let me know so that way I can bless y'all too, or bless them too, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, let's see now. Who else was I about to do real quick? Your brother recommended you. His name is Free. Oh, you talking about Boss? Locked up? You talking about Free? He locked up right now. Hey, what's up, my boy? I tell my brother, I said, what's up? See now, we got, well, I get to work at Tyler Perry Studios doing movie wigs. Let's find out for you. Would they be able to get to work at Tyler Perry doing their things? Let's find out for you. Okay, right now you have a no popping up for you. You have this 10 of wands popping up right here that's blocking it. All right, where's Valentine at? Valentine, what's your yes or no question? I'm going to give you one more chance, Bobby, to drop your yes or no question. That's as much as I can do for you. I'm gonna give you one more chance because we're about to end the live now. We're at the 6 o'clock mark. We will be back though. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna be back later on tonight. So you guys shout out for that right there. You should get excited for that. But I gotta go handle these clients, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got some shit we gotta do. I'm in Los Angeles, California. Yep, I'm in Los Angeles, California. All right, what's your question, Valentina? Yeah, I know you dropped your question before, and I missed it because I was answering someone else's. Will I get Macy back in my life? You got a no popping up for at this time, but you got to know because there's no movement. You got to actually do something for it to come through for you. Ladybug says, I posted where? Post your question again, Ladybug. I don't see it. Carmel, here will me and Clive reconcile. You got a no popping up for you at this time, baby. Hold on real quick. Okay. I know y'all want y'all questions answered. Should we do it? Should we just go ahead and just say yes or no questions and do it to fucking 7? Is that what y'all want from me? Is that what y'all want from me? I am a manifesting God. I guess I could skip eating, which is what I was about to do, and having dinner, and then I could at 7 o'clock do my ritual till 7:30 and have my phone call. I could do some shit like that, and then as that ends, I could wait. As that ends, I could come back here again at 8 because I'm supposed to be back on here at like 8 or 9 or something for the nighttime shit. So we could do that if that's what y'all want. Are you not entertained? But if we're going to do that, I got to tap into the 36 God. If we're going to do it like that, I got to tap into the 36 God. All right? That what y'all want? Is that what y'all want? Y'all want unlimited yes or no question readings right now? I think that's what they want. If y'all want unlimited yes or no question readings right here, right now, I want you guys to drop 36, 36, 36 in the comments down below. 36, 36, 36 in the comments down below. Okay, there we go. Valentine's asking, will she find a good job soon? Okay, let's find out for you. You gotta know, okay, because it's like you're looking and you're not opening your horizons. You know what I mean? Like you need to open your horizons. It's like you're thinking like this or that. Oh, I need to be an accountant, or I need to be a receptionist. You know, how about you be the fucking boss? You know what I mean? Like you gotta change up how you're doing it. You're going to, it's like a this or that, and you're not going to get either one of them. Okay, switch it up, and then things will work out for you, Valentina. But the direction you're going in, that's not. I don't see that popping up for you. All right, now we got. Can you make baby dad so right for kids? Can you make baby dad so right for kids? Huh? Can you make baby dad do right for kids? Is that what you're trying to say? Can you make baby dad do right for kids? You have a few options, okay? You have marriage spells where we can put you guys together in a relationship and marriage. You have obsessive spells where we can make him obsessed with you. And then you have customized spells where we can customize a personalized spell for you. Do I have baby daddy do right spell? No, I don't have a spell called baby daddy do right spell, okay? But we can make one for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you want, it's simple enough. It sounds like basically you need some type of obsession as well with him also, okay? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our unlimited yes or no questions, but we need some order to this right here. We need order. All right, so here's what it comes towards. When it comes to my merit spells, those are 15,000. When it comes to my obsessive spells, those are 5,000. We have half off today. So for the first 5 people, all right, so you would get the merit spell for 7,500. You would get the obsessive spell for 2,500. Here's what it is, though. Obsession goes out in 6 years. It's not going to keep working. It will end during that 6 month, during that 6th year. It'll start to go out on the 5th year. You're going to notice it going out. I want to make that very clear. Okay, you're going to start noticing on that 5th year it going out. All right. Now, with the marriage spell has the obsession spell. The marriage spell has 2 banishings. The marriage spell also has subconscious trainings with it. And the marriage spell has a lifetime warranty. So that's forever. It doesn't end. So if you're wanting like more bang for your buck, I would go with the marriage spell, especially since right now you're in the option to get it for only $7,500, which is half off. I would definitely do that. Or I would do a payment plan and put $2,000 down on the payment plan and do it like that. Or I would get the obsession spell. You know what I mean? If I want something smaller that can still do the job for me. Okay. My work is come with the money back guarantee, and all my work is work. If you pay in full, you get same day. Okay. We're gonna have your person come to you, contact you, whatever you need in the same day. Things are supposed to happen in an instant. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go to our next question in live. We got hit the like, follow, share button. Danny, I want you to pin comments for me. We got, can I manifest a good life? My shit has been horrible. Yes, you can, but understand this right here. The only reason why your life has been horrible is because that's what you have manifested. You know what I mean? Like, let me tell you something. When I was homeless and I was over here going to jail all the fucking time, you know why? Because I manifested it. I wanted to be a fucking convict. I wanted to be street. I wanted to be hood. I wanted to be this. I wanted to be, I wanted to be like everybody in my that I grew up around and shit. I didn't have the thoughts that I can be more until I started getting into esoteric knowledge and start to really realize that I'm a businessman. I don't like going to jail. I don't want to live that type of lifestyle. I don't want to do some of things. I want to build a strong, legitimate business. I want to see my children's children have riches from me doing the workings that I do. When I start to switch up the way that I thought, then I start to manifest a different lifestyle. Now everything's different for me. So it's the same with you. We got Day. She says, will hospital call me with a job opportunity? Okay. I feel like that. I feel like a yes. You do have this temperature that jumped out the deck for you, adjustment that jumped out the deck for you. So I feel like that there's some angels on your side as well. Archangel Gabriel. She, for me, anyway, like I see Archangel Gabriel as a she, but she's very, very, what's a good way to put it? She's definitely, when she's with you, okay? I think that's the best way I can put it. When Archangel Gabriel is with you, she is definitely with you. You might notice things like doves, start seeing doves, especially now that I've mentioned it. You'll start seeing doves a lot. Maybe doves are following you, or you'll look up and you'll see doves different places and start noticing them more. That's Archangel Gabriel that's kind of guiding you at this time and letting you know that they're with you. I know because I grew up with it. Every morning I had a dove outside my window. She was always there. So I'm getting a yes popping up for you, though, to answer your question. You got a yes popping up for you. I do feel like that, there needs to be some type of movement, though. Maybe you should call them and let them know that you're ready, you're available. You know what I mean? So give me a call back. Ask to talk to the scheduling manager and be like, hey, I just want to let you know my name is blah, blah. I put an application in. If you have extra hours, hire me because I can take all of them. I'm ready to work right now. I'm ready to get this in right now. Be on that type of energy with them. I feel like we'll get you the job ASAP. We got over here. Will karma be paid to the ones who did me wrong? It better be. Let's find out for you on some 36 shit. Okay, so you have the 7 of Pentacles popping up at this time. Okay, so I feel like a no popping up at this time. I feel like that maybe it might not be that people were trying to do things towards you. I don't know what happened, so I'm not saying that they weren't. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just trying to make sense of what I'm getting in the cards, okay? So it maybe not have been that people were trying to do something to you. It might have more so been that the universe was having people teach you, because sometimes the universe will bring people in our life because the universe wants us to be taught, and the only way we're going to be taught is through experience. So there wouldn't be that this person's going to get this big bad thing happening to them because they were doing what they're supposed to do. They were being who they are. You can't get mad at a snake for biting you. It's a fucking snake. Why would you expect any difference? And the same exact way, you can't get mad at a fucking an abuser for punching your lights out. you knew he beat women when you decided to get in a relationship with them, with your dumb ass. You know what I mean? Like, common sense says, hey, he's violent, move the other direction. You know what I'm saying? So you got to more so be in this type of energy. I feel like that things will work out for you. I feel like that things are going to be good for you as well. You just need to make sure that you're in the energy of being grateful. Focus on all the things that you can be grateful for, and all that negative other shit or whatnot is for the birds. You know what I mean? Or looking at other people's lives and what's going good for somebody else right now is for the birds. Something might look like it's going good for someone else, but you never know what their personal life is like. You know what I mean? All right, we got, will my sister get a better job? You guys need to hit that like, that follow, that share button if you guys want to get these things answered, okay? As I see the like, follow, share button, you guys get your questions answered. You got a yes popping up for you at this time. Your sister will get a better job. Now, if you guys have not, make sure that you guys get in on my love spells, my money spells, or if you guys haven't, get on my I have this working for 300K, right? We have another one for only 150K. I have payment plans on it too for those who's need. But, you know, I want y'all to check this out. So, you know, y'all see me here in the California hills, right? You know what I mean? I want to do what I do for myself, for other people. You know, I want to, the same way I was able to change my life, I can now change yours. I can give you power. I can give you women, men, marriage, children. I can teach you how to heal the flesh, heal the body, so you won't have a disease. You can cure your own diseases. You know, I'm giving this information now. You know, I'm teaching people. On my $300,000 package, you know, it comes with unlimited workings that I do for you, but we also help you with whatever things that you wanted to advance in yourself and your life. Now, I'm letting people do payments in it as well. Like, I have a client who did $25,000 down. And one of the main things, one of the first things, should I say, that he really wanted to work on was his career. He sold homes and he was doing pretty bad. And he wanted to like get some big sales because they were there, but he wasn't making the sales. And I want to read you guys one of the reviews from one of my clients who bought my $3,000 working that we work with. Here we go, right here. And this is also on my Instagram. You guys can go check out my reviews if you want to check out my reviews. You guys can go read up on them as well. And you guys can always hit me up at 682-446-0265. So let me read this real quick. He says, come on, mute it. There we go. Says, on top of what we already agreed on. I'm sorry. So the person paid him $75,000, and then he gave him a tip on top of what they already agreed on. Okay, and then he says, I don't even know how to explain this. How to explain it? Everything just fell into place. He said, it's like magic. He said, yeah, I know how, because of you. And then I laughed and I was like, hey, that's what's up. I said, you already know how this works. Send me a review. And he sent me to his account. Look at this. Over 300K. The man's had only 25,000 he sent to me. Had only 25K and he sent it to me. Same exact month. Look at this. So I'm gonna read what he says. He says, yeah. So I said, send me a review. He says, yeah, of course. So he says, so I started working with Sirron the Shaman back in January. I put down 25,000 for the year-long package. My last 25 at that time. He said, not long after I sold. He said I pulled in 175,000 from a deal that went so smooth. He said, from a deal that went so smooth. Excuse me, let me see. He said, it didn't even feel like it was real. He said, that was when I knew that Sirron was the real deal. He said, and now today I just locked in another 178K. He said, from a whole different deal. He said, this is back-to-back success. He says, the money's coming in like I've never seen before, and my business is thriving. My investments are hitting, and opportunities keep coming. The reviews in the live. Yeah, so if you guys are wanting to get on something like this, you know, that you could be able to have, and he says, like, how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When I think about my life right now, being in a mansion and living the life that I'm living right now, you know, I feel the same way. I'm like, God damn, like the spirits will do it for you. So if you're in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron, I need this. You know, I want to be able to get to the next level in my life. I'm tired of being in the same thing, the same place. I want to make a lot of money. I want to be able to live like a boss. I want to be able to live like a king. I want to be able to be, I want to go further than I already am. I have a good business. I make good money, but I'm ready to make more money. I have a good relationship, but I'm ready for a deeper relationship. You know, you want to contact me today at 682-446-0265. As you guys contact me, I can help you. You know, like the dude said, he only had 25K in his account left, okay? You know, my spell is a 300K spell. You know, he wanted the year package. I have a package that's cheaper. It's 150. You know, he didn't want that. He wanted the year package. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to understand something real quick. I work with people, okay? And if you're in a place right now where that's what you're needing, we can make it happen for you, okay? Do you remove third parties? I remove third parties like a beast. I'm very good at removing third parties. I'm very great at hexes. I can't show you guys some of my hexes on TikTok because TikTok will block me because they blocked me last time. But I can show you guys over here on Instagram. So this is one of my hexes right here that I did. You know what I mean? Oh, and let me show you also a banishing from a client that we worked on. We're going to knock the rest of these out. We'll knock all the rest of these out. Yes or no question for you guys in just a second, man. Let me just finish this. I could use some help. Would you by my side? All right, since later right here, we did it for her. Okay, now see her smile and see his face. See her smile, see his face. They asked about banishings. Or smile his face or smile his face. I just want you guys to look at that because it's all going to make sense in a second. All right, so now I want to read this. So I wrote her. This is a little while ago. I wrote her. I said, "Hey, Rosa, how's things been going?" She says, "Hey, we've been doing great." She says, "Jose's been home early every night and hasn't been back to that bitch house." And she says that. And then she said, "And last I heard, she's in jail." I said, "Well, God damn, won't the spirits do it for you?" She said, "I said, send me a picture of you guys." And that's when she sent me this picture here, you know. That's why she's smiling and smirking the way she is. When I tell you that, oh, you want revenge, my spirits will give you revenge, okay? You want somebody to leave your partner alone, my spirits will make them leave them alone. And if they try to stick around, my spirits will fuck them up, okay? You know, banishers are 5K. We do breakup spells for 5K. You know, you're only going to get the best. You're only going to get the absolute best. Okay? Yeah. She tried to play. Let's see what we got real quick. Let's do some more yes or no questions. All right, if you guys are ready for your next no question, let's see what we got. We got Will Rahiv, and I make our relationship official. You got a no popping up for you at this time, actually. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give you well, I'm not going to, it's a no, but I'm also going to give you time with it, you know, because I feel like that there's something that's just not in balance between the two of you guys right now that you need to kind of get in balance. As you can get this more in balance, I feel like this should be worked out. But, you know, for some things, you know, it might not be, though. It is a no popping up for you. I want to say something positive, but you got to know, like, something's not in balance between the two of you guys. So you guys have some arguments. So maybe you guys need to try and fix what the argument was about. You know, it might be something like he might feel like you guys are on a good match, or like you guys want different things or something. You know, I feel like it might be able to be matched or it might be able to be fixed, but the Two of Pentacles is telling me that you need to work on that emotions. It's almost like the emotions go up and down. Your emotions go up and down, or his emotions go up and down. If it's your emotion, you need to be more in control of your emotions, and things will work for you. Yeah, I think you said you were a Scorpio or a water sign. Get in control of your emotions. All right, we got, damn, help me out. I need revenge too. Hey, man, shit. Revenge is cool. You know what I mean? Revenge is cool. But you know what's better than revenge? What's better than revenge? Not a goddamn thing. Revenge is sweet. Ah! Hey, revenge is sweet to the motherfucker. I'm stop here, man. Revenge is that shit, okay? Yeah, damn it, man. We can help you out with some revenge, man. Y'all thought I was gonna take the high road. They thought I was gonna take the high road. Nope, loading them all. Y'all be fucked up. I look, you cross me, it's the worst thing you can ever do, boy. Look, man. I'm like an elephant. I remember all things, bro, and I will get my revenge. After I get my revenge, that's cool. I'm cool. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't hold no sort of grudges. For real, I hold no sort of a grudge. You know what I'm saying? But until I get my revenge, oh shit. Yeah. That grudge is there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not forgetting shit. Okay, until I see you bleed. All right, motherfucker. Or die, one of the two. I see this one we got over here in the live world. We got when will I get another vehicle? Okay, so you got the 10 of Wands popping up for you at this time. That is a no card answer for you. Remember, we're doing live yes or no questions. You missed the other ones. We got is ZF pretending to be Adam with me this whole time. You got the Judgment card popping up for you, so that's a yes. You know, that's kind of weird. So you mean like this person's acting like there's somebody else so they can talk to you? And you're not thinking about dating that person, right? You do want to date that person. Okay. Woo! But girl, I'd be like, man, you might, because that's the, you know, it don't get a little loopier than that shit, man. That's a telltale sign. That's a red flag, ain't it? Got to be more careful. If you gotta make a page to pretend like there's somebody else to talk to somebody, ooh, that shit's weird. Yes, I said yes, literally to that. He is pretending. Yeah, that's weird, man. I don't like that shit. That's like a huge red flag. Ain't that what the motherfuckers be doing on Catfish? That show Catfish that Danny always be watching. Danny used to be watching Catfish all day. They be like, well, you know, oh my God, it's Rebecca, my best friend. Keisha, I'm sorry that I was acting like I was Michael. It's just that you gave us way more time that we spent together when we talked to each other, and I pretended like I was Michael. Here goes the gay guy with the gay white dude. Okay. You know, I think that you owe her an apology because real friends don't really do that, okay? And whoever the fuck their guest host is, I like cornbread, yeah, okay, because you always got some dumbass as a host. You know? Oh, anyway, that's how you're supposed to act, bro, okay? All right, let's go to the next one that we got over here in the live. Oh, shit. All right, let's see who we got coming up next. Drop your yes or no questions in the comments down below if you guys want to get your questions answered. Because you're looking for love, but you can never find it. Yeah, I could get some love, but baby, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, drinking all the time. Let's see what we got real quick. We got Nia Aquarius. Is Leo playing with my feelings? Okay, I feel like you have a yes card popping up for you, but almost at the same exact time, I don't feel like they're playing with your feelings though. It's weird. It's like you have a yes card, but it's almost like no, never mind, no, no. I was about to give you some type of philosophy or some goddamn, you know, maybe they really do care. If you go deep to the core, nope, you got Ace of Swords, nope, cut the ass off, leave him alone. Leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. I be trying to help love, but sometimes you guys gotta cut some shit out. Okay? You gotta yes. That's what I'm gonna break this down. We got coming up next. Does Kinari have romantic feelings? Let's find out for you, baby. They got romantic feelings, all right. Romantic feelings. They want to bend your ass over, okay? That's the romantic feelings that they have, and they having some feelings in heat is what it look like more like. Yeah, let's see next one we got here. We got is my husband trying to make it work with me? Let's find out. Okay, I feel like a yes popping up right here for you. You have the 6 of Cups. We got Kendra. Will Shane went? Text me. Let's find out for you. Okay, baby, you have the Devil and the the Devil and the 4 of Pentacles. You need to be careful here. I feel like where this person is going to end up reaching out to you, you guys might even have some type of sex or like. Basically, I feel like that something might go on here where it seems like it's going to be something that you're wanting, and it's not. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there might be some type of false hope or false start. And I also feel like you need to watch out and make sure that the person's not trying to get something from you, especially something financial. Okay, like for instance, oh yeah, can we hang out? Blah blah. Can we do this? Blah blah. Can we do this? Blah blah. Yeah, of course I want to see you. Oh, now you're being so nice to me. Yeah. By the way, you think I can have this much money? By the way, this bill is due. By the way, whoop de whoop whoop. Where they try to almost sweeten you up so that way they can actually use you in a sense. So I feel like that you need to make sure that you're in this place of let me guard my finances when it comes towards this wink person. Because if they really want real love, it's going to have to be more than the devil popping up for you at this time. Okay, it's going to definitely have to be more than the devil. You know what I mean? Because the devil. Look at the bottom of the deck. You got that 9 of Swords. Like I said, if I were you, I would definitely be careful because I feel like that there might be a regret coming through for you. Okay. Yeah, some of the cards drop too, but I can only give you just a little bit. I know we got next. If I pinch slowly, it's because I'm feeding Isis, feeding my baby. So next one we got over here in the live today. Who's coming up next? We got Maya. Will I get a good job soon? I got a yes popping up for you at this time. I got you to keep your eyes fixed on your prize and on your goal, and your success will definitely come towards you, okay? But you have to keep your eyes fixed on your prize, baby. We got, is Simone doing work on me? Okay, I feel like Simone and another person are. I feel like there are 2 people actually doing some type of workings on you at this time. So you might want to watch out for that. That doesn't look too good. Then we got, will Ramona be accepted into Georgia school? I feel like a yes popping up for this time. You do have the 4, so new beginnings are definitely coming in for you, but there's going to be something that will start for her. How do you feel about manifestation? Manifestation is magic. Magic is manifestation. I am a manifestating God, and I can manifest whatever you need, family. Okay, so yeah, I definitely believe in manifestations. Look, before I can even continue on, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of you can manifest love, manifest money, whatever you need in your life. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, I definitely believe in manifesting. And I teach people how to manifest. We got, is Simone doing work? All right, so Instagram. I got to reset the live Instagram. If you guys want to, keep on with this right here, you guys go to my TikTok. My TikTok is Sirron the Shaman on TikTok. Y'all slide over there, okay? Once you guys slide over to the TikTok, you guys can get some more of your yes or no questions answered. Because the ticket's gonna, or because this right here is gonna end in just a second. All right, but I'll let it run till it finishes. So you guys keep asking questions, and then we can. Maybe we can reset it. All right, so we got. She says, Sirron, where you get an H from? Why do you spell my name with an H? What the hell you got going on there? Will I stay with Juan? You got a yes. Things are gonna be fine. Don't worry. We got, is Simone doing work on me? I think I already answered that Simone doing work part. You got a yes. We got what is the red sing on your neck? Oh, well, it's backwards. You can't see it like this because I guess the camera is like reverted. Yeah, because it's supposed to be my left side. So it's reverted, but 36. Ain't no fucking way. I know you motherfucking lying. Oh, that's not really Halle Berry. Oh my God. I was like, what? Oh, I was about to say, Lord Jeebus. I'm going to hell. Damn, yeah. Okay, well, hey, how's it going today? So what would you like to get started with? What do you wanted to get today? So it's fuck you, bitch, and I got good luck like some activists. I'm popping, bitch. Yeah, well, lonely every night. I got money, liquor, weed, so I'll be alright. But if she ever text back, I'll probably. Yeah, well, and I jumped off a cliff with my love. Jumped off a cliff with my love. Yeah, I jumped. Said I jumped. Now, hey, hey, my. Oh, sorry, you guys. I don't know why I'm not even looking at that right there. Let me look at you guys real quick. What the fuck? Oh, this is her phone ring. Wow. What the fuck? Oh my God, bro. Wow. What the fuck? That's why I be warning y'all. This is exactly why I be warning y'all, man. Well, I feel sorry for that, man. Your spell is finished. Yep, you are donezo. That's funny. Wow. Okay, cool. Save that shit. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Man, subscription. I have a subscription to shit. Oh. Bumping in a baby low. Clear me some fucking space. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Feeling right. I said, ooh, baby. I tell you once, I tell you twice. Live your life. You got me feeling high, yeah. Give me your love, give me your love, yeah, girl. Yeah. All right. How about this B.I. itch? I'll talk to you guys at 8 o'clock. Peace. Peace, y'all. See y'all at 8.